Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another session of Age of Crisis. Here's JD with an explanation of the fancy new calendar on the screen, and then the group with a recap.
This is the calendar. So someone needs to, Jake, you're in charge of like moving the days on the calendar so you could keep track of what day it is because you pushed for this, so there you go. I put it in.
Now we can know how long it takes to get places and stuff.
There you go. So last time, who remembers what happened last time?
I do not.
It's not my responsibility. I always remember. Someone
So
else needs to remember.
parts I remember is
We-
that we went to the Friendly Arm
Mhm.
where I found out my young friend, what's his name?
Jonas.
Jonas is missing,
Yes.
and he was going south when he was waylaid by some bandits that were like 10 feet tall.
Yep.
And then we went to Baragost.
Yep,
Well-
you actually did find evidence though of a caravan that had been, like evidence of what they had said transpired, but it had rained for like 3 days and you couldn't find any tracks. You guys did go to Baragost after that, and you did a bunch of things. You basically just talked to a bunch of people,
We met
collected.
a lot of people and found out about a lot of things that were going on.
Yeah, you got a lot of quests. So you went to the what is it called? The Red Sheaf,
Yeah.
and Jorgen was able to find out that Bishop's daughter sold his stuff, so he was able to go and talk to Kaigen and buy his stuff back. Um, Found out the Kaigen rented out Kit's room, so she doesn't have a room anymore at his house.
Rude.
He
You,
asked us to deliver a package to a wizard.
mhm.
Yeah.
And then there were giant spiders.
That's right. You did kind of end the session off with just kind of scouting out the jovial juggler just to see what the deal was with all the spiders there. I will say that when you excuse me, let me move you guys to the map here. When you went to the the Red Chief, and basically that's the first place you guys went when you arrived in Baragast, and uh you sat down and you like maybe had a little bit of food and had a couple drinks just because you'd just been traveling and just stopping for a break. And shortly after that, Aaron started feeling like really sick, and so
Weird.
he basically retired for the rest of the day while you guys went off and exploring and things like that. So we're gonna make your sickness canon in that. That is how that played out.
He's
So
allergic to
now
sand.
you guys are currently we ended it with you guys going to sleep.
My immersion is so real; it really feels like I was sick.
Does it? Good. Let's see. So you
Said
guys
good.
went to you went to bed. Kit and Chris, you guys got like a double bedroom. You guys are
Yeah.
chilling in a room by yourselves. And then Aaron, he got a room with a single bed, and Jorgen just went up there and was able to get into the room, though Bishop didn't really feel very good about giving him the spare key, but he did anyway. So Jorgen, you just kind of went in there and you put your vessel down and you just kind of hopped in and getting ready for the sleepy time. And let's see, this room is actually pretty small. Let's go.
Oh,
All right. So yeah, you kind of entered into the room and you saw Aaron here sleeping. Where would you put your vessel to kind of hop in? There's like a table kind of over here. There's a chest at the foot of the bed. There's a dresser. Where do you think you would have set this vessel down before you hopped in and went to sleep for the night?
I think the table makes the most amount of sense.
Okay, I agree. I feel like that's probably where you're going to put it. So you put it on this table over here. I'm just gonna. And before long, you guys, you guys are all asleep here, and I'm going to need.
I like how we didn't think, like, we should probably, like, take turns sleeping after getting shunted to the desert.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Anyways,
And the fact that 2 of you were taken from this town.
that's
One
true.
of you from this very inn.
Well,
we're
Yeah,
real tired. There's creepy giant spiders.
Like, nah, it'll be fine.
Lightning never strikes twice.
all right, Jake. I'm gonna need you to roll a perception check at disadvantage. Although you're unconscious and you're poisoned. That was one thing I forgot to look up. Perception checks while you're sleeping. But yeah,
So
just
can this be based on is this hearing or is this scent? Can it be anything?
this would be hearing.
Well, nuts. Hold on. Does that matter? Okay, so I have advantage on hearing.
You have advantage on hearing. Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead and then your disadvantage because of your poisoned condition. Which that doesn't mean you're poisoned. That's what we're going with here. Go ahead and roll just a normal straight roll then. So yeah, now I'm going to need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so this will just be a straight roll then. So that's going to be 13 plus 3, so 16. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, you're sleeping, everything's fine. And you're going to wake up here basically as they're in the darkness here. As there's like this shadowy figure just kind of looming over your bed.
Can I pounce on him?
Can you pounce on him? Well, I mean, he's kind of like got to pounce on you at the moment. He's just kind of standing there looking at you. I feel like any movement that you would make would, probably alert him to your awakeness. So, but yeah, you're free to do whatever you want.
So what is he doing? Is he just standing there menacingly?
So basically, you felt like kind of like a sting, like just a very slight sting, like on your shoulder. Um, and that was just kind of barely enough to wake you up a little bit, and then you just heard like someone basically kind of sneaking here, the creaking of the wood floor. And as you kind of like peek open your eyes here, just like because you're pretty groggy, you're
yeah.
poisoned. You just see him as he slowly is approaching. And you just kind of
I'm going to do where's my ability? Lesser transformation then.
okay.
And in the darkness, if it's like if he's a shadowy figure and he sees me like laying here sleeping, he's going to hear the sounds of bones cracking, fangs growing, and fur just like sprouting out. I'm like, that was a mistake.
Okay.
I'd like get out of bed and I'm just like this semi bestial creature.
All right, yeah. So if this happens, he kind of like steps back, just taken back from like not expecting this apparently. As he kind of knocks over this lantern that was laying on the table next to Jorgen's vessel, and it shatters on the floor here. And Jorgen, that will also wake you. And then let's see here. I'm gonna need the girls to roll perception checks. And so yeah, if you guys can roll perception at disadvantage then to see if you hear kind of like immediately the ruckus that is going on in this room, which isn't too far away.
Is that just the ladies?
Yeah, just them.
Okay.
You're gonna you're gonna be awake. You're
Yeah, you
alerted.
burst out of your vessel.
Yeah. Okay. So the girls are still sleeping for now. So what we're gonna have to do then is we're gonna have to roll initiative here. So you guys go ahead and roll initiative here. All right. Yeah. So both of you are gone. This guy was like extremely surprised. He doesn't know what's going on apparently. But yeah, so you're the first to act as you're just kind of your eyes are kind of adjusting to the darkness. You have dark vision. And when they do, and you're standing up to do whatever it is you're about to do here, you recognize this figure as James, the guy that you met earlier. And yeah, so you're let's see here. Let me go ahead and combat here.
James.
And yeah, you're the first to act.
All right, so
James.
I'm gonna lock eyes with him, And so one of the things when like an animal's hunting prey, they can actually like they'll like terrify them, like deer, like lions will roar and things like that. Will terrify a lesser animal into like being paralyzed with fear.
Uh-huh.
So I lock eyes with him, and he feels the instant like predator prey response, and he is the prey.
Okay.
As I'm going to use, he needs to make a strength saving throw as he feels his become frozen in terror.
As he feels his become frozen
Yes, as he
in
feels
terror.
himself become frozen in terror.
Gotcha. Let's see here. A strength save?
Yes, he has to put. He literally has to like push his muscles to move from not wanting to.
Interesting. That's a 20.
Yeah, he beats it.
All right.
And I'm going to grapple because
you're
that's a
gonna
bonus action.
Okay. Pretty good roll for him. Yeah. So you attempt to grapple. Go ahead, and that's an opposed athletics check here. Yeah, he does not allow himself to be grappled by you. He just kind of shrugs off your attempts here.
I'm going to move to the door.
Okay. All right. He is going to make an attack of opportunity against you. So he is going to swing at you with a dagger here. It's a 19 to hit you.
That will hit. I'm not wearing armor, so.
All right. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Okay. So you will take, let's see, let's add this up. It's going to be 18, 19, 22. You take 22 damage, 18 of which is poison. And you're going to fall unconscious. This is like a save ends type of effect here. So that is your turn. As you fall to the floor, I'm going to give the girls another perception check here as you're kind of like bumping into things and knocking over
Loud
things.
too. I'm not going to be. I'm, like Aaron's not a quiet person.
Oh yeah. Mhm. So I'll just let you guys roll. It's just a straight roll because he is being like pretty loud here. All right.
That's much better.
Yeah,
Much
absolutely.
better.
Okay. So we're gonna add both of you guys here to the turn tracker, and we'll go ahead and kind of back it up just a little bit. No, we'll just continue on here, and you guys can go at the start of next round. I'm sorry, Jorgen. Not used to adding people like mid combat like that. So Jorgen, you are currently in your vessel, but you're hearing like a lot of noise going on. What are you gonna do?
I'm definitely gonna leave the vessel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that's gonna require an action to do.
Okay. Let's see here. Classes.
It says that to leave the vessel early, use a bonus action.
Okay. So yeah, bonus action.
Okay. Then
Oops.
do I recognize Aaron in this form, or
Yeah, you've seen
is
it
this
before.
okay?
Uh,
All
We
right.
haven't
Well,
talked about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Me too.
it's
So-
it's assumed this is Aaron because he's still like wearing his armor and he has like that white kind of that cloak, that fur cloak.
So
that
you
he
have seen
wears.
Aaron both nude and in his armor. So I mean,
Yeah, you're well aware.
You're-
And when
you're
you
familiar
pop
with
out
his
here,
words.
I'm just gonna move you guys like this. When you pop out here, you're standing kind of like behind this figure, who turns to face you as he kind of hears your feet hitting the floor here. And yeah, you'll recognize that this is your old pal James that you keep bumping into.
Creepy old
um,
James.
yeah, man. So
Self-proclaimed pal.
Holding a
I
bloody dagger with me laying on the floor.
Yeah,
and you and clearly hearing the ruckus of you getting stabbed by said dagger. I have no idea what's going on. I just woke up. I'm going to hold person on this individual. They
Ooh.
need to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, wisdom save. It's gonna be normal. He gets an 11. I'm guessing that's probably gonna fail.
I have a 14.
Yep. So yeah, he is held.
Okay. I've already used my bonus action, so I have movement. I
Mhm.
want to get onto the other side of him, try
Mhm.
to get over to Aaron and see if I can help him out.
Yep.
It says that he's paralyzed. Does that mean he can't speak? He can't move? Nothing?
Right. Yeah, he's just locked in place. There's nothing he can do. He can't move or speak or anything.
Okay. I'm in fact going to use the rest of my movement. I'm going to throw the door open if I can and
Mhm.
call for help.
Okay. Yeah, you use your you get a free interact here with object. Door was locked, but you just, you turn the thing, you unlock it, you open the door.
And yeah, I'm just going to call for help.
All right, yeah, you're gonna start yelling like help, help me.
I
Okay,
don't
you
think
do
my
that.
character's that fat. I'm specifically going to call for Triss and Kit.
Okay.
Aaron's been injured. I need help.
All right. Yeah, you guys were already woken up before. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Now you're pretty aware that things are going on here.
What's the
Uh,
chances they take care of that themselves?
he's gonna roll another
Not
wisdom saving throw here.
Help! I can't take care of this myself.
All right. And then it is going to be Kit's turn.
Okay. Um, I guess I'll pick up a couple hand axes and run outside.
Okay.
Oh, where are they? How far was that? Do I have half
Well,
movement?
yes, you were prone, so
Okay.
you're probably gonna be dashing here.
Yeah. So is it half movement for total? Like even if you're dashing? Does that make
Well,
is that
it's like
right?
2 move actions, right? So your
Right.
first one is halved,
Okay.
you get 15, and then if you
15,
dash, you get 30. You get your full movement.
5, 10, 15. What's going on? It's better be important though, because like I was sleeping good.
I'm just going to gesture to Aaron laying on the floor, surrounded
Yeah.
in his own
Oh
blood.
God.
Yeah, and you'll see that too, like as he points him out, you'll see his head
Again.
sticking
Yeah,
out.
but like
Yeah.
he didn't do that to himself, right?
It's hard to tell. His head is just kind of sticking out of the doorway at this point. Um,
It's
Aaron,
James. He has a bloody knife. Help.
Aaron, you're gonna need to roll a Constitution saving throw here to end your paralysis. Okay, yeah. So at the end of your turn, you do kind of you come to, and you don't feel great, but that's going to end like all of your poisonous effects and things that you currently have.
He's
Uh,
fine.
I start to shake it off and continue to growl. And like you look at it and it's like you see it's like half of his face, like one side of his face has like an extended like fang coming from one side.
Ooh.
The other half of his face, it's a very much a mismatched transformation.
Ooh. So you're pretty sure it's Aaron that you're looking at.
Probably.
Jorgen, on your turn here, as you glance back into the room, you see as James has kind of like shaken off this whole person that you cast on him. So it is your turn.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and cast Hex on him.
Okay.
And then we are going to try to remember how to do things. And I'm going to cast a Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay.
That's a
Ooh,
17 to hit.
yeah, that definitely hits. 6 plus
So,
2, so 8 damage.
and then in addition, because he's hexed,
Oh yeah, and hex.
he gets. Well, I thought that was going to roll it. Let's try this a different way. There we go. 8 plus 2, so a total of 12.
All right, yeah, yeah, you hit him, and yeah, he's taken back by that. Um, does not look happy. He looks a little confused, and now he has this worried look on his face, as this probably didn't go the way he envisioned it. And Triss, it is your turn.
I'm
You
gonna motion to him like, get behind me.
I still have movement, so I'm definitely going to move out of the doorway.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
And then Triss, you have half movement, but yeah, you can dash.
Okay, so I'll use my regular movement to get to the door, and then I guess dash to see what the hell's going on here.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Is he in the room? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think this is Aaron right here.
I have no idea what's going on. So I use my action to dash, right?
Yeah. You still have a bonus action though.
All right, Aaron's still on the ground, so I'm just gonna assume he needs some sort of healing, because I have no idea.
Sure. And he's bleeding. You could see there's some blood there, but
He mixed
he
with some
doesn't.
weird black ichor.
He does
Yeah, he
that.
also doesn't really look very good too. He's just kind of some very strange things going on. Ah, there you go, 6. Look at that.
And then I'm probably gonna move back a little bit. Go, I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either. He just tried to kill me.
Yeah, so Jorgen and Aaron, you guys are kind of looking at James just like perplexed as to what the fuck is going on here. He just kind of snarls at both of you. He's going to turn and he's going to jump out the window.
Seen that come.
He's going to take some fall damage here as he's falling probably like 15 feet.
Is it like the middle of the night right now too?
Yes. Well, presumably you can clearly see the window. It is dark outside as he kind of leaps into the night here. Can roll some dice. Okay. Yeah, so he leaps out the window, the glass shatters. Jorgen, you see as he leaps out, like the glass kind of cuts the strap on his pack, and his pack just kind of lands inside of the room as he exits here. And then Kit, it is going to be your turn.
Not knowing that any of that happened, I'm gonna.
Well, you would have heard the shattering of glass, but that's all you would be aware of, right?
Oh, he didn't open the. Okay.
No, he didn't open it. He just jumped out.
Psychopath.
Obviously.
I mean, I would know if I could get down. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna jump out a window.
Okay.
What floor are we on?
You're on the second floor. It's only a
Oh,
two-story
that's
building.
fine.
Yeah, you're not very high up.
I can't move through a store.
15, 20, 25, 30 will get you to right where you are now.
I can't see out the window, right?
I mean, you could see out the window, but you can't see, like,
Okay,
if James landed right outside, you wouldn't be able to see
I'll
him.
dash and take a quick peek out and see if he's like
Okay.
at the base or if he's still running.
As you take a peek out, you don't immediately see him, but go ahead and roll a perception check. Yeah, you don't see him down there. You could see where like there's glass on the ground down there where he would have landed, but he's since got up.
It's a likelihood that I can jump and not take damage by jumping out this window.
So you're thinking like it's not that far, right? Any damage you would take would be limited to probably like a twisted ankle. At worst, like maybe like a fractured ankle if you landed weird. But you feel like it's pretty safe given the circumstances, unless of course he doesn't just like stab you from the darkness. But yeah, the fall isn't going to hurt you. You don't think?
I'm doing it.
If you wait for me, I can feather fall. But you do what you want.
I'm like halfway out the window, like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll wait.
All right, I'm gonna wait here. Aaron,
We can all jump out together.
I run and jump out the window.
you want to jump out the window? All right. So,
Not surprised.
So,
15
did he get cut by the glass on his way out?
Yeah, you could probably, as you get up here and then you move, your movement speed's 30, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you move 15 here, and as you move up here using your movement, you could see that there is like some blood on like the windowsill here.
I just kind of like wipe my hand with the blood and jump out the window.
All right, you wipe your hand with the blood. You're gonna jump out the window. Yeah, so it's pretty.
There is no pause for looking to see how far down it is. There is no gauging the distance. I am diving out the window.
All right, since it's pretty like close quarters here, I'm gonna say moving through Kit is difficult terrain at this point,
That's
though.
fine.
But
I'll
you are
just
able.
I'll just go with him. We'll just both go.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
He just pushes me out.
You just turn around and Aaron like is trying to you misjudge, like he's trying to get around you. This is just a misjudged happenstance here as you both fall out the window. And yeah, it kind of turns into a fall with this. But yeah, so you're gonna land. Both of you are gonna take 1 point of fall damage.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so
I
yeah, you're
land.
both.
I land on the ground. I get up and I look around.
Mhm.
And then I just take a deep inhale of the blood in my hand,
Mhm.
and I want to find what direction he went.
All right, roll your perception at advantage. I'm guessing for your
Oh.
smelling of the thing. Can't see that. Private rolls. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you kind of raise your head and you sniff the air. And yeah, he has run. You could kind of you're currently outside here. Let me move you to the. Yeah, it's fine. From this, you could see that he would have run like around, like towards like the back of the inn at this point.
Okay. Aaron lets out a bestial growl and goes on the hunt.
So yeah, so you're kind of having to get up here, and you're able to move just a little bit. I'm gonna swap you places with Kit, and you would be able to get to right here, and I'm going to essentially just make this whole scene visible at this point.
So is he far enough away to see me? Like if when I turn the corner?
He would be able to see you if he was looking for you, but he's got his back turned towards you.
Okay. I just yell out, "I will find you and rip out your liver."
All right,
Ooh.
you do that. And then Jorgen, it's your turn. You want to go jump out the window?
I am going to inform Triss that they both jumped out the window
Not surprising.
and let out a very heavy sigh as I move towards the window. I can't move myself through
All right.
that wall.
30 feet will get you right here where you can poke your head out and you can see Triss prone laying at the bottom.
I assume that would I have heard his like war cry as he's on the hunt.
Yeah.
So I'm going to snap my fingers and have a lizard appear on Kit. And I'm going to shout down to her, stay with Aaron. We'll catch up. And can I prepare to jump out the window with Triss? I don't want to jump yet.
Oh, point of order as well. Do we say that his hex makes his strength or dexterity disadvantage?
That is a very good point. Dex, yeah. That was my my first thought. So there you go.
All right. And unfortunately though, you can't hold movement. You can only hold actions.
Okay.
We do have this delay turn thing we've done in the past, but that's going to be like that's
Well,
your entire turn. So yeah, you
But
would
JD, can one not hold the
A
dash action?
Mm-hmm.
uh
I think
you know what?
technically creating the familiar was my action.
Oh yeah,
Can
pulling
I
it
So
out.
drag
Yeah,
him out a
Oh, okay.
window with me?
um
you could just
well
tackle out the window.
Yeah, you
so
probably
the thing
pull an
is
Aaron.
if you cast a spell, how long does Featherfall last?
Like a minute? It's a reaction. We have to already be following.
Yeah.
Oh well damn. Okay.
Well, you're probably about to. Triss, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just run and yeah. I'm gonna run and grab Jorgen, pull him out the window,
All right.
use my reaction to cast Featherfall on both of us. I can do it once a day without using a spell slot.
All right. So you don't have enough because Featherfall is a reaction. Okay, so you will have
Yeah.
to take you will have to take the dash action.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, you're gonna push him out, and you guys are gonna do that feather fall thing
Yeah.
where you're slowly descending here. So it's gonna be like just movement here then. So that's 15 feet of movement. So you still have probably about 15 feet of movement left as you land on the ground, right where you currently are.
Ooh. Then I don't think there's anything else I want to do here if I'm already like with Aaron.
Okay.
I think I'm fine.
All right. This guy's booking it here. All right, Aaron, let's see. Or Kit, I guess it's your turn.
Yeah, you just gonna skip over me? I guess I'm prone, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
How far do these go? 60 feet?
How
Max
far to what
range?
go?
My, oh, he's around the corner. I didn't even, Jesus, he went
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah, he did.
I, guess I'll keep running. I don't see how we're gonna catch up with them, though.
Just unless somebody is able to stop Aaron, he is hunting this person now. So even if he runs off map, Aaron's gonna hunt him.
Technically, I don't know where he went, so I'm gonna get around the corner and be like, Aaron, there's nobody there. Like,
He turned the corner on the other side.
I mean, we could try to chase him down, but
He will get tired.
So will we.
Well, technically, according to the D&D chase rules, he can only
I'm just gonna stand in front of Aaron, like, maybe we get help. He can't go far. He is
Did
hurt.
anybody grab the bag that fell out that's still in the room?
No one grabbed it. Still up
Okay.
there.
Nope,
Just
I
checking.
completely forgot about it.
No. I also don't think I grabbed a weapon or armor or anything.
Yeah, I just grabbed a
I just
couple
ran.
weapons.
Yeah, Aaron's all basically nude.
Are you gonna dash?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
where he went. All I know is that he
Well,
went around the corner.
Yeah, Aaron would have pointed it out ahead and said he went
But
around.
if he went all the way up there, I'm not gonna be able to catch him anytime soon. So
All right, so you're not gonna. You can try. You can not try. Both of
I
which
mean,
are
I'll ready an
equally.
attack if something comes at us. But
All right, you do that. Then it's gonna. I'm mainly trying to see what Aaron's movement is gonna look like here. I don't
It's
know
going
if
to
he
be
has
60
any.
feet in that direction.
All right, so 60 feet. So 60 feet. You're able to get there. So here is basically kind of what's gonna happen. Like this guy, he's running. He's a rogue, right? So he's dashing. He's really fast. You're like dead set on catching him. So and the party is unfortunately not going to be able to. I
well,
mean,
I can actually keep up if I action surge.
you can uh
So just I don't know if you because there are like the chase rules for the game, which means you can only dash a number of times equal to 3 plus your con mod
uh-huh.
during a chase, and everyone above that they make con saves or take levels of exhaustion.
Right. Basically what's going to happen is he's going to get like a certain distance away to where Aaron is essentially likely alone with him. So I'm just wondering kind of
So if
what
he
this is
reaches
going to look like.
if he's outside of like the obvious immediately catch, right?
Mhm.
Aaron's gonna slow down.
Okay.
He has his like trail. Like
Uh-huh.
there's nowhere he can go. Like unless let's say otherwise. Like I feel like on a crit with a perception for tracking somebody,
Mhm.
that it's gonna take a lot for him to be able to not be found by Aaron.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty safe assessment.
So Aaron's gonna see that, and basically he's now gonna be like, all right, so he's going to get away,
Uh-huh.
but the long term he's not going to get away.
Right, because he's like bleeding too. He's gonna have to. You assume like he's gonna get away far enough and then like deal with his bleeding.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely.
So I'm not gonna chase past this corner anymore. I'm just gonna see him and see if I can see what direction he's running,
Okay.
and then I'm
Absolutely.
gonna regroup with everybody and then continue the hunt.
All right. Yeah, and basically where this is in the city, he's basically running down like the middle of the road, the main road, like towards like the west side of town. As you can kind of stop there and wait for him, just kind of watching him, let me go here and you'll kind of see where he goes. So I hate this. So basically you guys are essentially kind of in this area here. And you'll see him. He's just making a beeline in this direction as you watch him. It looks like he's actually like leaving town.
Okay. Yeah. So
Um,
I'm gonna go back to the party and say, let's
okay.
get our stuff and find him. He's
Which
leaving out the north.
which direct? Oh, north.
And
Oh,
That is where he said he was going.
Aaron's gonna Aaron, like you see as Aaron like shivers, like a shiver runs down his spine, and you see as all the transformations kind of like shift back into his normal self, and you can hear the sound of like his bones resetting.
I mean, we already know that he said he was going to the Friendly Arm Inn.
I don't know that.
He also told us
right.
that he was gonna help us out and he was friendly, and
Yeah,
then he
what the
tried to
fuck?
murder somebody.
That we
Yeah.
didn't let him help us with those spiders last night.
Did anybody get the bag that fell off of him when he jumped out the window?
No, it's still upstairs.
I climb up the
Along
side
with
of the
all of
building
our
next to the
other
window.
stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the front door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside.
I mean, he clearly has got this settled. I'm going in. The long way.
Is it the long way?
I go into the short way.
Oh yeah, I'm going around.
Sorry. Long, short, whatever you want to call it. You guys will get back into this room essentially as you guys go. You go up the stairs. And you do as you kind of make your way through like the tavern area. Like you do see like people are kind of aware that something is happening, though they're not sure. And you kind of walk through this area. Someone would have like opened their door and they're like, "Oh, what's going on? The middle of the night."
There's an orgy gone wrong.
Oh, he closes the door. So yeah, so you guys are here with this pack back in the room where you were assaulted.
Yeah, so I woke up to that guy stabbing me in the elbow. So is your friend normally a night stabber?
Whoa, friend is a strong word.
We met him when we came into town, and then we met him again
We-
last night.
We literally
He-
ran into him.
He was kind of following us.
He gave us a
Hmm.
creepy vibe, and we kind of brushed him off. But
Why
that was it. He
did
seemed
he
friendly.
choose me?
Yeah, why did he go after Aaron? Maybe it's because he knew you were sick
Or he knew that I was in a room by myself.
or thought you were.
Little
Yeah.
did he know.
The fuck? We need to ask around about this James guy.
I open his bag.
Yeah.
You really
what
think
the
that
hell's
was
in
his
there?
real name?
I mean, even if it wasn't, he was walking around town talking to people, right?
He said he booked a room here, so
We
He's-
should go check that out.
He said he was here for a couple days, right? Or had
No one
been.
communicated.
He
He
said
was
he
gonna-
just arrived.
yeah, he was gonna wait for us to head back north.
Mm.
Yeah.
He said he was gonna wait a couple days.
So you open this pack. It's an explorer's pack. And essentially just consider it a full explorer's pack. But along with that, you also find like a rolled up note or something inside.
I
And
read it
assuming you read it, I'm going to reveal
with my
this
eyes.
to the party.
It was Irenicus the whole time.
As opposed to reading it with
His
your
nose.
elbow?
Look at that guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, did he think I was you?
Definitely met him in person. He would have known that I was traveling with you.
I will say, Aaron, that now it kind of makes sense. Like the look on his face whenever you kind of like emerge from the bed here, like out of the covers or whatnot. This may kind of explain the surprise on his face, because he did look really surprised for some reason, other than the fact that you were awake.
All of this information is wrong.
Are you an agent of Mistra? Maestra? Miristra?
Agent is not the word that I would use.
Oh,
What word would you use?
Follower, perhaps?
maybe you're a sleeper agent, right? You don't even know you're an agent.
Do you guys know what the blade and stars are?
No idea.
Sounds like a. No, I have no idea.
Actually, Chris, you would probably be the only person who would know. Tris,
Oh.
you would know that this is a Blade and Stars is the name of a tavern and inn in Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, guys, it's the name of an inn back home.
Jorgen, what
Is
did you
that-
do?
Is that to the north?
Yeah, it's quite far north.
All right, so what I'm seeing here is we pretend like we've killed you.
Yes.
What
And we
what
get
am I
Just
supposed to do?
happens to
Just
this.
stay here?
No, you pretend to be dead.
You go
Your body
into
will be
your.
proof of the deed.
Right, right. I have several issues with this plan.
Did you have that note?
Mostly that he got away knowing that I'm not dead.
Yeah, but that might not be important.
I feel like that's pretty important to the plan.
Well,
can
not
find
if
him.
we kill him first.
Do you want to hunt? Yeah, I was gonna say we can hunt him down. He's wounded. He jumped out. He's been hurt. You shot him. I know I can find him.
How do you know that you can find him?
I'm very good at tracking.
Uh-huh. Like he's already gotten minutes of a head start.
He's gonna have to stop and rest at some point, and if we get going now, we can catch him.
Right now?
Yeah. Yes.
I guess we're done in town then?
Should
can come
we
back.
double check with the staff about
Yeah,
his
we
room?
should probably tell Jessa about this on the way out at least.
We
Yeah.
should probably search his room and see if there's anything there of use, right?
He had a room.
Yeah, I guess go ahead and start doing that and we'll get our shit together.
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish
like
getting dressed, grab my stuff.
Need to put armor back on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saying if we don't pursue this immediately, he's probably in the wind.
I mean, I'm fine with going now. I'm just saying we need to at least say something to somebody on our way out, because otherwise it's gonna look
Yeah, we go on the way out.
bad.
Someone tried to murder us. They jumped out the window. We're tracking him down.
Well, that's not. I mean, people know we're tracking people down in town. Trust me. If I say something to Jessa, she's gonna believe us.
At this point, you will hear the pounding of footsteps on the wooden floor. As I don't have tokens for these guys right now, but I don't think it's important.
Whoa.
As two guards, kind of like are running down the hall towards you all.
We want to fight them now.
I'm
they-
gonna fight them.
One of them says, "What's going on? What's all this ruckus up here?" And he's like kind of looking around you, looking in the room to see what
This
what's
guy
going
tried
on.
to murder me in my sleep.
He points at
Almost
Jordan. This
succeeded.
guy?
No. There's a guy in
Oh.
town named James. He was following us around yesterday, and he has some note to like kill Aaron and
Well, he has the note to kill
Jorgen. Yes,
Did you see where he went? Where'd he go?
he literally
north.
jumped out the window.
Yeah, he jumped out the window and ran north. We were gonna go track him and bring him back to justice.
All right. I'll alert the rest of the guard.
It's definitely what our quest list says.
And yeah, they'll just kind of leave you here. They'll kind of rush downstairs.
Is there anything that I need to do before we leave? You guys, so do we take armor off before we sleep? Is that accurate?
I'm not sleeping in armor.
Yeah, that's
All right.
generally accurate.
Yeah, it would take me a couple. I think it's like 10 minutes to put heavy armor on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to spend probably 10 minutes here collecting yourselves, doing what you need to do before you're actually able to kind of set out.
Good thing we didn't fight spiders yesterday.
The spiders were huge. I'm very glad that we did not have to fight them.
Yet.
They were larger than Trish. They were huge.
Yeah, but like spider things that big probably sell for a good bit.
All right, so you guys are about your plan. Then you collect yourselves, you do what you gotta do, and now you're setting off
Yep.
to.
Now we're setting
get
off
'em?
north, hunting them down, following the trail.
I
Okay.
still feel like on our way out, going to mention this to someone.
Oh,
We
you
just
will
pulled some guards.
as you like kind of get you're getting your shit ready, and as you make your way downstairs, you can see that like the guard is definitely aware, and they're it is known what has occurred here, and things are happening, but you know how that goes. So
All right.
Also, Aaron, maybe like be careful about the whole grr thing in town, you know?
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. It's
Yeah, it probably freaks some people out.
once a day kind of deal.
Okay. I'm just saying for like the future, whenever it's possible, I may run into like just humans.
Yeah, it's fine. Nope.
Just humans. Yeah. Yeah.
all right, so yeah, you guys get your shit together. You make your way here to the edge of town. You can see that there is like a blood trail. You're kind of able to track him here to the road, and also like a little bit probably about like half a mile north along the road here. He cuts. It looks like he just kind of left the road, right? So at that point, I'm gonna need you to roll your survival tracking with advantage to see if you can kind of track where he went here. Ooh. So
Well, then can we just also roll?
well, I mean, you can roll if you. I would let like another person roll if you wanted to.
Who's going to roll? Before you
Does
roll, just
anybody
let me
have
know.
survival?
Well, any one of you who feels like you would be the one to kind of be helping out with this.
I'm
I'm-
gonna cast guidance on that person.
I'll help just because I know the area.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. I'm gonna give you guidance.
So basically, you guys come over here, and Aaron's just like sniffing around. He's just like he seems kind of angry or whatever. He's obviously lost the trail, and you can
There's a dead skunk nearby.
yeah, that's gunk, and he just starts rolling around in that. And you see Kit, is obviously, trying to kind of help him out here. Jorgen, you cast your guidance on her, seeing that she's trying to help Aaron out in this tracking. Kit, go ahead and roll.
Does guidance give me a D4?
Gives you a
D4.
Okay.
It
Now,
not need.
are you proficient with survival?
I'm not.
16.
I would
I
think
feel like
she would
regardless of whether or not you're proficient with it, you would still
know
yeah,
like
you're
places he would
able to
hide.
kind of spot some blood that Aaron missed because as he was kind of distracted here from the dead skunk. So you all are able to collect him and tear him away from the stench. As you guys continue on, kind of into a lightly wooded area. So yeah, you will come upon James basically. You're kind of making your way through as quickly as you can, as quietly as you can, but he will spot you from probably about 30 feet away here. He's going to kind of step out from behind one of these trees, and he definitely looks like he was trying to like tend to like his cuts and things. As you see, he's like got his shirt is like torn off, and he's kind of wrapped himself with it. And he'll kind of step out and he'll say, "All right, give up.
Dude, what the fuck?
What do you want? Just let me go."
What do we want? You tried to kill one of us.
Yeah. I'm still considering tearing out your liver.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, my bad.
My bad.
Maybe we could just let this slide, and I won't do it again.
So who was your employer? The Blade and Steel or something?
That's
I-
an inn.
I don't know. I was supposed to meet him there after I killed Jorgen. Hey, Jorgen.
Do you know me? Do we know each other?
No, we've never met, but I mean, I got your picture there. I don't know who you are.
Do you often kill for people you don't know?
Were you hired?
Yeah, I was hired.
Who was your employer?
I don't know.
How did you get this job then?
I mean, there's a network, right? In Baldur's Gate.
Sure.
And all I know is after I killed him, I was supposed to take proof. I was going to scalp you, take your hair. It's kind
Jesus
of a,
Christ.
Anyway, I was going to do that. And then I was going to head over to the Blade and Stars so I could get paid. They're going to pay 300 gold.
That's a lot of gold.
That is a lot of gold.
For
You
your
think they'll give
life?
us? Do you think they'll give us anything for your scalp?
Probably not.
Yeah, we could try.
I think there's someone in town paying like 10 gold for bandit scalps, but I'm not a bandit, so I don't know. Maybe they give you
Ah.
5 gold.
We did tell the guard that what you did, so I mean I feel like you might be in bandit territory.
I don't know, but we'll say this much: I'm not gonna let you take me. All right, I'll take one of you down with me at least.
Oh, really?
So I think it's best if we just kind of part ways here. And I apologize.
And what's stopping you from following us and trying again?
Well, you see my face. It's no good for me now here. I don't even know where I'm gonna go.
How many other people know about this contract?
Just I don't know, just me.
Does your employer know what you look like?
Yeah.
And you know what your employer looks like.
Well, I mean, if I saw the guy again, yeah, I'd recognize him.
So we
No,
just need to go to the this inn and that's where he'll be waiting for you?
Well, it's not him. It's someone else. But yeah, someone's supposed to meet me there.
And all you need is a scalp?
Well, he wanted proof. He didn't really specify what proof was.
What color is James's hair?
What color is James's hair?
Yeah.
It's
Give us a description in case we need to use
we
disguise
might
self
be
later.
needing a scalp. Just
yeah,
kidding.
it's like it's a shade of brown, right?
It's not
Okay.
blonde.
It's not like
It also doesn't have a long ponytail, I assume.
yeah, he's got fairly normal-ish hair.
Jorgen's hair is not normal.
That's what he said, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Listen, you did something wrong. We're gonna have to take you back to the guards.
We can't just let you run free to keep scalping people.
Well, I won't do it again. I
Obviously, you've done this before.
Yeah, was
Really?
this your debut assassination?
It would make sense.
It's
It
a
would
real shitty
really
I mean,
job.
to be
grow
fair,
on
you did miss your target.
Look, you guys know how it is these days. It's hard to find work. I just figured, 300 gold, 300 gold.
Is that really the price worth of somebody's life? Like,
I mean, you could always work for us.
Doing what?
So,
there's this guy who
have you
won't
heard
tell
have you heard of bandits around this area? 10-foot tall ones?
I mean, yeah, there's some rumors in town.
Do you know where they are?
Yes.
Inside check.
Yeah, I don't believe this shit at all.
Yeah, roll an insight.
So bad at that.
All right, I'm gonna pretend to roll some dice here. Anyone can insight check that.
Yes.
Oh, then for sure, because there's no way I believe this.
Aaron believes everything.
I feel left out.
Just roll it. Do it.
I'm looking for it. Okay. Well, there we go. All right.
All right. Yeah. So you ask him, "Do you know where they are?" And he says, "Yes," hesitantly. You get the sense that like he thinks he probably knows where they are. Yeah, but he doesn't really sound 100% sure of it. But yeah, he thinks he knows where they are. That's what you're kind of getting from that answer. But yeah.
How about we say that if you lead us to these bandits, that'll be your payment will be us leaving you alone.
I'm
Okay.
saying like 300 gold.
Um,
He did a crime. We have to take him back to the guards.
I mean, he attempted to do a crime.
no.
He
did
definitely
try.
assaulted
Legitimately
you.
stabbed you.
Yeah, so I'm not pressing charges.
I didn't mean to stab you.
He meant to stab me.
Yeah,
Can
that's
I
fine.
still press
I mean
charges?
to do a lot of things and I don't. But you don't go
Attempted
to jail
murder
for
is
doing-
still attempted murder.
I
Yeah,
never attempted to murder
he
anyone.
attempted to murder me, and I'm saying if he leads me to these other bandits, we're square.
All
What
right,
it-
I hear what you're saying. It sounds like some of you are maybe on the fence about this. I'll tell you what. I'll lead you to these bandits, and then I'll help you do whatever it is that you want to do with them,
Okay,
and
but
then we're square.
what if we hired you to assassinate like somebody that's actually bad?
Okay, so here's the question. Now, where's the line with you? Because what is crime? Hiring an assassin is still a crime.
Sure,
And he's
but like
obviously not like if you were saying you should be an assassin to kill this giant evil person.
but
He couldn't do it to us.
he can obviously find people, so what if we hired him to find Irenicus?
Well, I prefer really to find
There's
Jonah right now.
absolutely no guarantee that he is going
Jonas.
to do that thing.
But what if we
Oh.
offer him money? He works for money.
If we set him loose, there's no guarantee that he's not just going to run off and do whatever
We'll
he does.
never see him again
Did
until
he
he tries
not-
to murder one of us.
He literally
If-
told us that if we give him money, he'll murder somebody.
Hey, how much gold do you have? Do you have 300 gold?
No, but we could get 300.
Yeah,
He didn't get
so-
300 gold to start with. He just said, "I'll kill this man." Sure, totally. We'll give you 300 gold later.
That was I doubt they hired specifically him.
Yeah, they did. They hired me.
Sure.
And did you get any money up front?
No,
I'm
that's
sure
not how
your
it
I'm
works.
sure your
Exactly.
reputation preceded you.
Did they hire anyone else?
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
don't care about any of that stuff. We have to find Jonas, and every day that he's in the
But
those bands, another day he could be killed.
I'm
No,
saying
I
we
do
find.
care if there's other people
So-
coming, though.
You're
So
saying
he,
Yeah,
he
it's pretty
openly admitted that he is not from this area, that he's from Baldur's Gate. How does he know anything about the bandits in this area?
But that's what I'm saying. We hire him to find the harder target. We go find Jonas.
No,
He's
we
not gonna-
can't let this person leave.
Yeah,
What,
He
you guys
knows
were
that
just-
I'm still alive.
He's
he
just
needs
gonna-
to go back and the guards are looking for him. We need to escort him back.
Yeah. Baragos
literally
Baragos
said
is useless to him.
And I'm agreeing with you. That is what we should do. We should not hire him to go kill a target.
All right,
I
let's
didn't
hire
say
him
go.
to
kill.
do
I said find.
Let's go get these bandits. What do you say? I'll lead you to them. It's not far.
Yeah, he's going to lead us to the bandits, attempt to double cross us when he gets there, but I don't care. We just need to find where the bandits are.
Double cross who?
Us. He's going to go up to the bandits and be
Yeah,
like, hey,
yeah,
look,
The
kill
guy-
these guys.
Double cross who?
Nobody's
Okay.
working with him. You can't be double crossed if you're not an ally.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
who's
Who's
he going to try to murder, Aaron?
You! He's going to try to
Yes!
murder you!
It should be up to Jorgen then.
Look,
And
I
I'm
promise
very
I won't murder Jorgen. All right, he's a nice guy. I didn't really want to murder him.
What if
But
I give you
300 gold is 300 gold.
What if I give you 50 gold right now to murder him?
50 gold.
See, he's so bad.
So we've already brokered a deal of him taking us to these bandits that we would have had to scour the countryside to find.
Well, yeah, we take him. We go scope out the bandits, and then we take him back to the guards. It's easy. We do the double crossing.
None of
I,
that.
Here,
I don't
can
think you
give
understand how double crossing works.
None of
I
that
just want to
matters.
make this clear.
This is the first lead I have to find Jonas. I don't care. He can run off on his own afterwards.
This,
But
if
there
they
is a
know,
12-year-old boy that was kidnapped by a half ogre giant. How do you think his day is going?
I assume about as badly as somebody
But
who's almost murdered in their sleep.
No,
didn't
probably
he?
worse. I bet you slept in a bed last night without worrying about being eaten.
Didn't they say that was a month ago? Because it
Yeah.
was whenever you disappeared.
So who knows what happened to him? I'm trying to find him. Now
Well,
you
you
guys
guys are
continue to hear.
bickering. While
Hold
you're
person.
bickering, there's a child in danger. Oh.
I'm done with this. I'm casting hold person on him.
Alright. Good, good. Yeah, he's gonna have to
Can
roll his
I
wisdom save. Yeah.
Wisdom
tie
saving
him
throw.
up? Maybe?
Aaron, I understand what you're saying. We do need to find him, but I don't believe that this guy is going to help us without trying to murder one of us.
He got
I'm
a 21 on a hold person?
The
Jesus.
rift
Son of a...
is the only lead we have so far that's not going to be taking days to find him. What I'm saying is, yes, the things you say are valid, but they don't matter.
I'm with Aaron.
I just feel like. Okay.
It's a little kid.
I agree with
And
you, but
I
he
say,
feel like-
can
doesn't...
we at least
He
tie
doesn't
him
know where
up?
the kid... He doesn't know where the kid is, period.
He
but
knows where
these people-
some bandits are.
These bandits might.
Is
It's
this
the
the?
first lead we have.
Are these the
the only
10-foot
lead we
tall
have.
bandits?
Yes, that's what I asked him. And he said that, yes, he knows where the 10-foot tall bandits are.
Uh-huh.
Okay, can we at least tie him up?
No.
Yes.
How am I gonna help you? if you
He's
tie me
already-
up?
Listen,
He's already
James,
lost-
you don't get a vote.
He's lost 80% of his ability to kill us because he can't surprise us in our sleep.
Just 80?
Yeah, he probably still has a poison dagger somewhere.
Okay, I have no idea if my character would know this, but
Uh-huh.
Robert's well aware that he did 22 damage to you in one hit, right?
Yeah, that's why I said poison dagger.
Yeah. I have 24 hit points. He did a shit ton of damage to
He
you.
literally would have murdered you.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
yeah,
Yes,
you would.
easily.
Yeah, the cut wasn't that deep, right? You're not sure he would do your
Also,
entire HP.
we
You
have
don't know.
we have his bag. Did his bag have the poison in it, or does he probably still have it on his person?
Yeah, actually, I forgot. I was just thinking that. I forgot to mention there is a vial of poison in that bag.
He still has the dagger, right?
Yeah, you assume he still has
Yeah,
it.
but
Yeah,
it would have
well-
cried by now.
We're clearly gonna take that from him. We'll take his weapons.
We'll tie him up and then he can lead us to Jonas and then we save Jonas and we take him to jail.
Don't tie me up.
He's not exactly a prisoner.
Look.
Yes,
here.
he is. He tried to murder somebody.
No, I'm
Either-
saying currently he's 30 feet away from us. And that if we make a move on him, he's going to either run or fight us. He's already said that.
Will you
He's-
willingly hand
he's
over your
only
weapon?
30
I
feet
won't tie
away.
you up.
I am going to prepare an Eldritch Blast and
Yeah.
demand he throw down his weapons. He can either throw down his weapons or he can fucking die right now.
Oh,
To
jeez.
run away like he
fair
did
enough.
before, because he can outrun
He's
us.
too close to
You're-
run
you're-
away.
You're absolutely right. He can.
He was 10 feet.
attempt-
He was 10 feet away from us before when he
Yeah,
ran
but
away.
he was around two corners so we couldn't throw axes and Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast has a range of 120 feet.
Yeah, and he can move 90 feet per round.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 2 Eldritch Blasts gonna finish this guy off. Plus a couple hand axes.
Are pretty fast.
How fast
saying-
are
So here's the question. So here's my question to you all. How do you want this to go down? Because here's the way I foresee it. We demand he becomes a prisoner. He fights us. We kill him. Or he fights us. He runs. We either kill him, which probably we would,
I mean,
or he gets away. Or
Yep.
he willingly helps us, lead us to the bandits somewhere. Nobody gets killed until we find Jonas.
I just want him to give up his weapons.
Yeah,
That's all I'm asking.
think
I
that's
don't think we need to
unreasonable.
tie him up.
I would like the first two options where he dies.
whoa,
Right.
okay. We don't
Here's-
just go around murdering people.
Here's what's gonna happen. All right. There's a child in danger. Well, you guys are bickering here. All right. I want to save this kid. So here's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna turn around and
What are
I'm
we-
gonna run. All right, and I'm going to run in the direction of the bandits. If you guys want to find the bandits, all you have to do is follow me. And he just turns around and he bolts.
All
gonna
right, I guess
throw-
you're running.
I
I'm just gonna take off after him.
Are you gonna shoot him in the back? You can. I mean, that's
I mean, we have a healer.
feel like that's
You
what
don't
I
have
said I was
Revivify
going to
yet.
do, and
Jorgen
That-
always does what he says he's gonna do. Damn it!
I'm not okay with this person going free. He tried to kill me. I don't want his employers to know that I'm still alive. His employers not knowing my fate is the best thing for Jordan.
So just so you know, until they get your scalp, they know you're alive.
Yeah.
That's not necessary. Well,
No,
I
that's
mean-
exactly the reason
what
why
he
they
if he
said.
said
doesn't turn up,
bring
they're gonna
proof
assume
that you
you
killed him.
him.
So until
except you, if you read the letter, it says that I was traveling alone. Again, him
Yes.
getting back to his employers gives them more information.
okay, yeah.
I'm not
It's
okay with
true.
this.
So now they'll know that you're harder to get to. So, but the thing is, I'm just saying, like, if you don't want them to know that you're alive, they're gonna think you're alive until they know you're dead.
Feel a lot better if he was unarmed.
I agree
Uh,
with that,
I
but
will
we're gonna have
say-
to catch him now.
I will say when he turns and he starts to run, he's not like heading north towards Baldur's Gate. He's heading off to the east.
Yeah. So Aaron's going to just leave the party and follow
Yeah,
him.
no, Triss is running after him, which is
Because,
what I already
like,
said. She's already
Is-
took off.
And pl-
Well, here's the main thing that we gotta. Are you gonna shoot him in the back while he's running? That's like
I'm
kind
gonna
of
drop
like
it. No,
an
I'm not.
immediate. Okay.
Mm-mm. I
Alright.
feel like with especially with Triss being in the way, I'm not gonna.
All right. So from here on out, then you guys are basically following him. And he does run off, but he doesn't like. He will like kind of pause and wait for you guys. He like keeps a distance from you while at the same time like maintaining visible range. Like he's obviously like leading you somewhere. Following him, he will lead you east. For what is this? How much time does this take? It'll take about an hour, hour and a half. But he will lead you to a lake. And let me,
Fisherman Lake?
yeah, seems like it's like Fisherman Lake, which was mentioned to you by someone. I'm pretty
About
sure.
Zerlon, yeah.
All right, so you guys will approach this lake. And you're not as close as you are currently on the map, but this is just to kind of give you a visual of what's going on. You approach, there's like this cabin kind of like on this little island here offshore. You guys are probably a good 100 feet back south of this. But this is where he kind of stops and waits for you to kind of catch up with him. It's like, okay, okay, I did it. We're here. So, what do you want to do?
Knock on the front door and kill anyone who gets in my way.
Well, not anyone.
Is he supposed to be helping us with this?
Yeah, like, are you about to run off and, like, leave us for death
No,
to a bunch
look,
of ogres?
At this point, I don't care what he does. If these people know anything about Jonas, then he's done all I care about.
I mean, if I could leave right now if you don't want me here. I led you here. This is where they are. They're in that house.
Dude, you
probably.
just made us chase you. You could at least help us.
I said I would, and if
Did
you
say
want
you
my
would.
help, then I will.
To
Do you
Aaron, I'm
know-
gonna
do you know
say
these
you're
people?
not the only one who has people that you're concerned about.
No, but I'm the only one who has people that I'm concerned about that are nearby.
I don't know where the people I'm concerned about are. That's what concerns me.
And I might know where he is, and he might be here. When we get to somewhere and they say your people are nearby, I'll help you as well.
I'm gonna ignore that and just talk to James. It says that I'm traveling alone. Why do they think I would be traveling alone?
I don't know. They that's just what they told me, right? That's what the note says. I guess they're bad info. I don't know who it is that hired me, so I don't know why they would, think that.
How
Yeah.
long ago did they hire you?
This was probably go back to the map. How long does it take to get to Baldur's Gate? Let's see here. That's about 3 days. That's about a week and a half. Probably 2 weeks ago.
How did they know we were
So
going to
well before we
Baragast?
got free.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, Baragos was the last place they spotted him, so
but how did
Oh, that
it
makes
says avoided capture on the way to Baragast,
from the House of Mistra.
but he's been gone a month.
Yeah, I know. I went to Baragos. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be. Well, maybe 3 weeks. He'll say. I'll retcon that.
Okay.
But also, like obviously, word. It would take time for that tracks because like it would take
It would
time
take
for word to travel that this occurred and this
Okay.
it
to
would
get.
take 2 weeks from the point that I was attacked on the road to get back to Baldur's Gate, and then another 2 weeks for
If
him to get to Baragust.
if they weren't using some kind of like other form of
Well.
communication that's faster,
Yeah.
magical
So
or bird or something.
it kind of tracks like the answer he gives you.
Okay.
It's like a month, 3 weeks, something like that. Sorry, I didn't consider this ahead of time.
Travel
I'm
time.
gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull out the drawing that I have,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna ask him if that is his employer.
No, that's not the guy I met with.
And I'm gonna show him the symbol that I drew on the back of that,
Mhm.
and ask if he knows what that is.
He kind of shrugs off, but then he looks at it a little bit closer. It is still dark out, so he kind of hesitantly moves closer and sticks his face in there. It's like you know what? I think the guy was wearing something like that. I think he was.
Why does he always sound full of shit?
That is so true. We should be inciting everything that he says.
Every time he speaks, I'm like, that's a lie.
That's great. I hope that's how it's coming off. So yeah,
You're,
he was
you're good at that, GD.
totally wearing something like that.
Yeah, I mean he's a ne'er do well who thrives on the edges of society.
Yeah. Literally a bad assassin.
All right, if we let you go, what are you going to do?
Right now,
I'll,
it's gonna help us.
after
Oh,
this, I'll probably head to
where?
To the
south.
south.
I don't think there's anything left for me here now.
Yeah, but you were headed north. Were you going back to your employer?
No, I just said I was heading north. I lied to you. Sorry.
You were literally. Oh,
When
sorry.
you
We
ran
were
away.
on the road
Oh,
chasing him north, right?
yeah. I just ran out of town, honestly. I wasn't really thinking much. I was just thinking, man, I'm bleeding. I gotta get out of town. Find a tree or something, hunker down.
All right. You tried to kill me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
I
that.
feel like it would be deserving if I returned the favor, right?
I mean, hey, you're welcome to. You're welcome to try if you want.
Yeah, so then it would be a huge deal if I just let you walk away after you help us with this, right?
Yeah.
Almost so
All
like
right.
you owe us a life debt.
I
Uh-huh.
mean, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, help us out with this, and you can just do whatever you want.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's do
All
it.
right. Before we walk in here, Aaron, you have a tendency to get yourself hurt. Let's go ahead and do some stuff. And then I'm just gonna touch your shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, healing. So while they're talking about stuff, Aaron was kind of like snuffling around the area. Am I able to roll something to try to determine the types of creatures that come and go through this place?
Yeah, you can just kind of search for tracks because apparently these huge bandits are supposed to be roaming this area. So
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and roll a survival.
Try to get a
Looking
feel for the number.
for tracks and things.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
it's rained recently, right? They must not have been outside because it was raining.
All right. I approach.
All right.
Are we stealthing
Uh,
it? Are we stealthing it? You being sneaky? Oh, okay.
You can. I'm not.
No
Should we
point.
send James up ahead first?
Okay, he's not a goat.
Is this
No,
like a
I just want
water
to make
bridge?
sure that
What is
he's
this?
actually going to do the thing he says he's going to do.
Yeah. So as you're approaching, and I meant to do this kind of before, so you guys aren't gonna hear. Basically, as you're kind of because you had to walk like 100 feet to get to this point, but as you guys are kind of approaching, and I'm guessing you're like stealthing, you're like sneaking up. You're obviously not just charging in.
No, Aaron was walking, just walking towards it.
Just walking towards it.
Yeah. The one thing I did want to see though is, well, no, I guess it would have rained. It wouldn't have mattered. So yeah, outside's fine. Yeah, Aaron's just kind of like walking towards it.
All right.
Unless someone's like, unless others are like, we should stealth.
I literally just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James would agree with you. He'd say, "Yeah, we keep it down. I'm
All
not
right.
very good at this."
Oh, since a man said it, now I listen.
Preach, sister.
Walk slowly, all right. And as you guys are kind of stopped here, like, all right, we got to be quiet about this. The door opens to the cabin here, and out walks. He's definitely not 10 feet tall, but he's like a bigger dude, and he looks like maybe he's like a half orc, right? And he kind of walks out towards the lake.
Aaron
He's-
waves.
He's taking a whiz, right?
Okay, he's not looking at us.
Yeah.
He's walking up and be like, hey, I see you guys.
And yeah, and then like you wave at him, he waves back. And then like, he realizes like, hey, stop looking at my junk. And he says, yeah. Can
Hey,
I
did you
help
guys?
you?
Yeah, did you guys knock over a caravan recently? And there's a young boy with it. Maybe a couple weeks ago.
All right. I told you what I told the last guys, all right? You could just go back and tell Tazok that we're not going back and this is our turf now. All right. So just kind of mosey on along. All
No,
right.
yeah, no, that's fine. But I'm just saying, did you guys knock over a caravan recently with a young boy, maybe around 12 years old, human?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to him?
Yeah. I got him downstairs.
Oh, cool. Can I have him back?
Okay, how much you willing to pay?
Your life?
Like 20 gold?
20 gold.
Do we have
Yeah.
20 gold?
Did you not know?
Know what?
I guess the symptoms probably haven't really showed themselves yet. But
Symptoms?
yeah, no, I'm his caretaker and he's got a condition.
What kind of condition?
Well, you see, there's this I guess the word would be for it is kind of a curse. I have it too. Sometimes he gets a little animalistic, and it's
Ah,
very it's very contagious. Has he bitten any of you?
no. I
All
don't
right,
think
good.
so.
Make sure he doesn't bite you. But yeah, I mean, I'll give you 20 gold if you just give him back right now, and then you'll be fine.
He's been roll a deception. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, a 10. All right, let me pretend to roll something.
Very middling.
We've had him cooking our food for us. And now
Oh,
you're telling me
oh.
he's cursed?
No, well, it's not exactly. It's
Yeah, oh,
you know how,
hey guys. Hey,
See,
bring the kid out here. All right, yeah, it'll be just a minute.
that's fine. You've been
Get
treating him
out.
well. He's been good. He's been eating.
Yeah, he's been eating. We let him eat. He's cooking for us. I'm just gonna finish up over here.
Yeah, we caught you midstream.
Yeah, so finishes his whiz here. And just like a couple minutes later, you will see as a very large, possibly 10-foot tall man who has to like kind of crouch to get through the doorway here. Are you guys able to see all this? Let me see. Yeah, you guys can
I
see
can see
some
it.
of
Yeah.
Yeah.
that.
he's just
Exit,
outside the area.
and he'll
Go
come
for it.
out followed by hold on, another one.
No.
followed by one more who is like dragging along this kid. And he's dragging him along in such a way that you feel like he probably, like, the kid looks like he's probably injured and probably couldn't walk like on his own power.
Aaron, I feel like we need a code word. If you're gonna like go berserk and start killing people, if you could just say the word tangerine, that would be helpful.
I just give a thumbs up. Jonas, you good?
About time you shut up.
Yeah, it took a while to find you. Why would you leave?
It's a long story. You guys are so fucked right now. You have no idea the kind of shit that you got yourselves in. You are so fucked. All right, yeah. Good. Toss us the gold.
All right. All right, so I don't have any gold on my person, but I have a bag.
Same time?
Yeah, so I just have it's just a bag with one of the ratty chain shirts in it
I-
from the
I'm gonna
bugbear.
suggest that, and I'm gonna push James forward. Maybe James should take it to them, and
Yeah.
the kid should come over at the same time.
Yeah, let's do the trade.
What?
I'll no, that's fine. It's fine. I can do the trade here.
What?
I walk into the middle of this little walkway
All right.
and I
Yeah.
hold the bag out.
You see his the half orc kind of nods his head towards one of these much larger guys, and as he approaches you, like, this guy's ugly as
Hey,
shit.
hey.
Right?
Send the boy.
Huh?
The boy, the same time we're doing the trade. We're doing the quick trade. I give you the gold, you give me the boy. We all both walk away.
We don't want the kid. He's cursed. All right. Just give us the money.
Then just give me the kid.
Snatches the kid up and, hey, just kind of thrusts him forward. Big guy comes forward with the kid. Oh, you guys bump into each other. Back up. Pretty dark out.
And they kiss.
I hold the
Oh.
bag out. I hold the bag out and over to the left, and I grab Jonas and I kind of toss him behind me.
Okay. Hey, I'll take the bag from you.
I'm gonna snag the kid.
Yep.
He takes the bag. He just hands it to the half orc.
Can I
Looks,
pull?
what?
I'm gonna pull this kid back.
All right. Yeah, you grab the kid, you pull him back. Yeah, he's definitely like hurt. Like, he's got like a broken leg or something. Something weird's going on with his leg. He's not like moving so hot.
I'm gonna hand
you're
him
able
to
move him.
Triss.
You're able to move back a little bit. Yeah, you could totally move back and hand him to Triss. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
What's in this bag though that you gave him?
It's basically broken pieces of the chainmail. So it's like it jingles a little bit, but it's just like pieces of busted iron from the bugbear chainmail.
Yeah, so he like opens the bag and he looks at it, he's like, hey, this is not 20 gold.
Oh, see, that's also not the only lie I told. Yeah, he's not cursed. And Aaron begins to shift and grow, and he gets about like 2 feet taller, hair bristling ever since his snout elongates, and he lets out a bestial howl. I'm the one who's cursed.
Oh,
Does this howl sound anything like tangerines?
I think he meant tangerine. Oh shit. It
well,
keeps moving.
roll initiative as this happens.
Oh boy.
Tangerine.
I am so happy.
Okay, so yeah, you do that, and you get a little bigger. You get bigger at all, or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, this guy's still bigger than you, and he rushes towards
Yeah, he's still
you.
bigger than me, but I'm now full on werewolf.
Which the party will notice when they get a better look at you here.
Yeah, when they can see, they'll see better.
Yeah. All right. Let me.
So my AC is increased by
Finally
1
figure
as
it out.
well.
Okay.
Definitely
Yeah,
a
so
werewolf.
I am 19.
All right, 19. That's going to be a 7.
Miss.
He misses you. These guys have multi-attack. Let me see here. Doesn't look like it. All right, so if that happens, he just swings and misses. You duck under it. Where's my fucking turn tracker? I have so many fucking windows open right now.
Take your time. It's fine.
Close this. Close this. This just it's so anticlimactic when it's like, all right, the combat has started. Roll initiative and wait 5 minutes.
That's what editing's for.
All right, got this open here. Again, combat. All right. Yeah. So that happens, and then Triss, you are the first of your party to act.
Ooh. I'm gonna tell Jonas to get behind me and tell him to like run back. And I'm gonna move in front of him and go, I guess we're doing this for some reason. And I'm just gonna sacred flame the dude, cause sure.
Get out in front here.
This one.
That one. All right. Let's roll a dex save. These guys are not terribly dexterous. But he will save.
Cool. Then that's all I'm gonna do for now.
All right. Jordan.
I was not prepared. I'm sorry. Oh God.
Shit.
You know what's funny? Is if you had offered 15 gold, we had 15 gold.
Right?
I don't know how much gold we have.
I know.
I
You
carry
guys had
none
to
of
kill
it.
them. You have a quest to kill these people anyway, right?
You
18
don't have to
hit.
murder people.
Well, they're not really
No.
people.
Okay,
No,
well,
we have
that's
to
racist.
murder these ones specifically.
They did steal a small
You
boy.
don't. You don't touch Jonas.
8 plus 2.
And Jonas knows.
Yeah,
Does
you hit him.
Jonas knows?
He seemed to know.
I still have. No, it's fine. I can't cast that now. That's the end of my turn.
This guy's gonna move forward here.
Did we get James in the mix by chance?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
next.
in there.
I see him there. He says the assassin. Okay.
All right, this guy, this guy's standing kind of awkwardly. There's like these stones where the water, to kind of help bring up the water to make it a little bit more shallow here. To make this path that you've walked on. This guy's standing more in like deeper. He's very precarious in where he's standing here, so he's going to attack you at disadvantage here, and he's going to miss you. And yes, then James is like, all right, fuck it. James will come forward and try and stab a bitch. Let's see. Actually, you know what? No, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna cast a spell.
What?
How do we target?
T.
T.
All right, let's do this thing. Well, that didn't work. All right. Well, he casts some sort of magical orb here, but he misses. Looked like some sort of icicle or something. You're not sure what the fuck he was trying to do. Then it's Aaron's turn.
You see as Aaron lets out a howl of tangerine, and as he does so, he shakes out these massive claws on either side, and you can see as like, so the transformation is not a comfortable one by any means. It's very obvious. There's some like wounds that occur from it, and from those wounds on his arms, you can see his blood pours down onto his claws and freeze, extending the claws and creating like these like icicle blade claws.
Oh, blood claws, blood icicle blade claws.
I am so into that shit. You have no fucking idea. That
Takes
sounds
3
so
points
cool.
he takes 3 points of damage.
Which one? The guy you were this guy?
No. Aaron does.
Aaron does. Oh, Aaron does. Right.
To get the claws.
Yeah.
And now he's going to attack.
Okay.
He can attack the one that's on unsteady ground.
Okay, sure. Go for it.
See, so I'm talking about. He hurts himself.
That is. Slash him for 11 damage.
So
Uh.
slashing and cold.
For the
That it?
record, Cammy and I have been trying to figure out what Aaron is,
Yeah.
and the theories continue.
He slashes into him, and you can hear as he's cutting into him, says like, "No one takes from my pack."
Okay.
Sorry.
He just starts swimming.
He basically kind of takes a couple steps back and then takes a running leap and just kind of leaps into the water, kind of outside of your reach, and appears to be like swimming towards the rest of the party. He should arrive in short order. Oh, he can dash. All right, so yeah, he's going to actually
arrive shortly.
As he does so, he just kind of rushes the back rank here as he rushes you guys.
not good.
He pulls out this battle axe and he's looking at your good friend James like he wants to cut him. But that's all he can do. And then Kid, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move here, here, and then here to get
Okay.
like behind him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like run at him and then like just juke him to the left and go around him.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. I can help Aaron. And I'm gonna hit this guy right here.
Yeah.
I'll just hit this guy. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just get
Go for it.
behind him and then slash him.
You do that. Yeah, 23. All right. As you do this crazy maneuver around him.
And then another one.
And he, after the first one, he turns to face you and parries your second attack here.
And then I'll go for a third one. Fuck it.
Action surge?
Yep.
All right. Go for it.
Fuck.
14. He parries that one as well.
Fuck you.
He just kind of growls at you. And we are. This guy's going to kind of step forward here. He's going to attack. That's a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
All right. He slashes you for 11 damage with a battle axe.
I take half.
All right. You do that. Wait, you take half.
Yes.
All right.
Resistant.
Nice. And then this guy is going to attack. It's going to be 16 to hit.
That will miss.
All right. Yeah, he slashed at you, but yeah, he misses. This sucks. Triss, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do some new stuff. I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon.
All right.
And it's gonna take the form of just a big ass scythe.
For now, we'll just use, since you can move it, we'll just use this.
I'm gonna put it there because I want to smack this
Uh,
dude next to Aaron. And let's.
Yeah, that's crit.
I was muted. Woo!
All right. Yeah, you crit him for 11 damage. And you just, what's your weapon look like again? Did you describe it?
It's a giant scythe.
Giant scythe. All right. Yeah, you scythe him, his head right off his body. He falls dead into the water. Now he's just kind of floating there, dead. And
That
Hmm?
that's my bonus action.
Mhm.
Can I still do a cantrip as my action?
yes.
Then I'm gonna shocking grasp this dude,
Okay.
the half orc guy.
Yep. All right. You have advantage because he's wearing metal armor.
Awesome.
But a 14 does miss as he kind
Okay.
of sidesteps it.
And that's it.
All right. Jorgen, it's your turn.
I am gonna do my best to try to step in front of this individual we're trying to protect. But Aaron is definitely outnumbered there. Have either of these individuals next to Aaron taken damage?
Yeah, you're pretty sure this one has.
Okay. That's the one I currently have targeted, so I honestly don't remember if I hit him already or not. So I'm gonna hit that person just north of Aaron.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And we're gonna do some damage. +2 onto that.
All right. Yeah, you blast him. He falls over. He's dead.
Damn.
Okay. That's gonna be my turn.
All right. You did it. Okay. And James is gonna do a thing where he cuts some people. Oh, but James rolls a 1 and misses. Yeah.
James, you're bad at this game.
Sorry.
You know what?
All right, Aaron, it's your turn.
Supposed to test. You're failing.
Yeah, Aaron's going to attack this guy.
Okay.
He takes a claw attack.
Oh, 11 misses.
And use the bonus action to go for a bite.
Oh, 11 misses. All right. Hey, just holds up his axe. Locks your attacks here.
He's just like Aaron's just like gnawing on the axe handle as he's like holding it up away from his face.
This guy's gonna hit you. Kit, 16.
That's it.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you've got his attention here, and he swings this battle axe at you, cleaves you for 15 damage.
Jesus.
And then it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him back.
All right. Yeah.
Like an asshole. Hold on. Yeah. Guessing that
12
doesn't hit.
misses.
Yeah.
17 hits.
Freaking finally.
All right. You hit him for 5 damage.
I used my last action surge.
Sure. Yeah, 18 hits too. All right. 5 damage.
Why won't you die?
Just kind of shakes it off to attack. Big stupid attack. Aaron here. Aaron, he misses you. Guessing
Yeah.
11 doesn't hit. Yeah, these half
He yanks the axe out of my mouth, but it's like it just the slobber on it lets it slip.
Yeah, these guys are disappointing. Chris, it's your turn.
These people are disappointing.
Yeah, these half ogres are not really doing very much.
We're just that good, okay?
I'm gonna trust that Aaron could deal with that last half ogre, and I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon here
Mhm.
and attack it with it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that hits. So you scythe him up for 7 damage. He's bloodied.
And then I'm gonna use my action to try and shocking grasp him again. And
Oh,
attack.
Oh.
That's scary looking.
yeah, that hits.
So
All right, as you zap him.
And he can't take opportunity attacks.
All right, you can't take opportunity attacks. Look
Oh,
at that.
I wish I should have thought of that earlier. Oh well.
Why is this spell effect still here? Oh well.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
so that happened. All right, if there's nothing else,
That's it.
Jorgen, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna hit the
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
sorry, is it an ogre? Half ogre?
Half ogre.
At a distance for 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see what we do. +2 onto that, 14.
Oh yeah, he takes it. He looks pretty badly injured after that.
Okay. And I think that's it for me.
Come on, James. You gotta like do something here, buddy.
He doesn't have to do anything. You're not the
Attack.
boss of James.
Oh my god, James, you suck. He just like swings and he
The
misses.
worst assassin ever.
Yeah.
Literally can't
Yeah.
even murder somebody.
I'm gonna say just so that he could say he does 1 point of damage to this guy.
Oh,
Look, he did something. All right, there you
favoritism
go.
by the DM.
1 point of DM damage.
Hey, look at that. He scratches him just a little bit.
Psychic damage too.
No one else notices, but I know. And then Aaron, it's your turn.
Sorry.
Miss.
Damn it!
Miss again.
Jeez.
Wow. It's happening. All right. This guy, he didn't really like getting shocked, but then he didn't like getting hit by Kit either. James doesn't even know it's there. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and attack Kit again here. Goddamn. Yeah, he just misses with a natural
Oh,
one.
thank God.
Hit
Okay.
F, James.
Okay, and then I'm gonna hit him.
That's
Yeah, I'm gonna. Aaron looks fine, right? He hasn't been hit that much.
He does
I'm
not
fine.
look fine. Look at him.
Well, he looks fine to me. He's a puppy.
Well,
Uh,
not a puppy?
yeah. Yeah? What would you call it?
Rabid animal?
15. I think that hits, right?
Yeah, it totally hits.
Definitely hits.
If you ask in
Actually.
the group, we all say that it hits.
All right.
Except
yeah,
for
15
Aaron.
hits.
Aaron says tangerines.
This guy's armor,
Aaron!
his armor class reverted to whatever. Yeah, 15 hits. 10 damage.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he looks like super hurt. He's like
That's
real
fine.
bad. Well, you use your reaction surging. You already used your last.
Oh, yeah.
Use the bonus
Sorry.
action to do the thing.
Yep.
All right. Then it's gonna be this guy's turn. All right, he's gonna try and kill Aaron.
Get some.
Come on, we're rooting for you. Okay,
Me?
yeah, he does. He fails to kill Aaron. This guy's dead already. Triss, it's your turn.
cool. Spiritual weapon this bitch.
All right.
Kill him, please.
He misses. You miss.
And then a shocking grasp.
With advantage. 13 also misses.
Not very effective. Cool.
Hate this
Unable to
guy.
hit him. Jorgen.
All right. I would like to just do a redo of my last turn, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure, that hits. Dead.
It's 12?
Dead.
Awesome.
Dead, he says.
Anyway, I could use like a bonus action to like have a conversation with the one last guy.
Yeah, sure.
Tell him that he should surrender. His friends are dead.
Uh-huh. Your friends are dead. Surrender.
Just like that.
Yeah. So he's like kind of he's gonna ponder that thought here. God damn it, James. Ugh.
Damn it, James.
Yeah,
Fuck.
so he's like he looks like he's gonna surrender, and James is like, fuck that. And he tries to stab him. But he rolls a natural one again and just he falls in the fucking lake. Right?
It's washed downstream.
Worst assassin ever. This guy just looks at him like, "Wait, are you trying to do something?" And he just like drops his axe. He's like, all right.
Could James just wash away from the story
That's
and our
Yeah,
lives
this is
forever?
how his story ends. James just washes out to sea.
Never heard from again.
Before he leaves the map, I just want to shout, I better never see you ever again.
The
Is it
half orc's
Aaron?
just like,
Is it Aaron's turn?
uh, yeah, it's Aaron's turn, sure. Yeah, so this guy is like, he's like dropping his axe. He's like, all right, I guess I surrender. And then I'm guessing he gets mauled.
Yeah, Aaron's gonna jump over Kit and just maul him.
Okay.
Shit.
Just like you guys, from your perspective, you see him there, then you see this wolf creature jump into the air and dive onto the half orc.
No, he's surrendering. Don't do it.
Don't do it. 13 misses. It's like, hey, I surrender. What do you? Oh,
Oh
do it!
shit!
Jesus. Just bites his throat
Dead.
out.
Yeah, see, he rips his throat out with his bite.
What's the opposite of tangerines? I don't know.
Watermelon, watermelon.
Watermelon!
Aaron snarls at all of you, but you see as he like stumbles back.
I assume he snarls with this man's throat in his mouth.
Yes, no,
Ooh.
absolutely. Viscera covering his face, throat hanging loose. He spits it out, and Aaron like stumbles backwards. And as he falls back, you can see like as his knees invert backward, like forward again, like they're supposed to be. And he's like pulling. So he's pulling the hide and flesh covering him with like fur, just like strips of it, throwing it on the ground. As you see, as he's like falling to his knees and onto the ground and just writhing and slowly changing back.
That's gross.
Chris, do you have anything that'll help a man with a missing windpipe?
No, that guy's dead. I'm gonna check on Jonas and see how injured he is,
Yeah,
That guy
you're,
dead.
because I don't give a shit about that guy.
yeah. All right, yeah, you're gonna check on him. So, and meanwhile, while all this is happening, Jonas is like, awesome. That was so cool. Totally ate that guy's throat out of his face. You check him. Yeah, he's got like a broken leg or something. Something's going on with that leg.
I guess I'll just try and cure wounds. See
I
if
mean,
I can.
medicine checks are just basic like field dressing and stuff, like setting bones and stuff. Would that work?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
heal it though.
Then I would much rather do that, but
Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna start washing the viscera off me from the river.
I assume
you
were
were in
covered
the splash
windpipe.
zone.
Yeah.
The splash zone.
I
I hope you paid the extra money for that poncho. Otherwise,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Imagine Tris is covered in it as well, but
So here's the thing with your medicine check you discover. Yeah, he's got it's like it's kind of like broken, right? But it's like healed a little bit. You're gonna have to like break it again a little bit here to set it. And how much warning you give him is up to you. That you're about to cause him some pain here.
on the count of 3, 1, and then I just break it.
Count of 3. Wow! All right, you do that. Like, oh,
Sorry,
and
bud.
your friends are mean. They're assholes.
I'm aware,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
think
certainly for your good.
you could probably find like some things around to like make a splint for him.
Split. Okay, and I will do that.
That one felt different.
Yeah,
that
that
one what?
didn't look like you had fun there.
Yeah, I forgot that I already did it today, and I guess trying again made it a little more potent than it normally is. Oh,
Maybe don't do that again.
When we get home, you're showing me how to do that.
yeah. Also, don't tell anyone that I do that.
Was that to the kid or all of us? Because
All of you.
Who are we?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna believe us.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely not going to
great.
talk about that.
Not
Pretty
paying for any,
sure, by
not
the
paying
way,
for any more cows.
James is. Wait, what?
What happened to the
Don't
cow?
worry about it.
You'd
Did
buy
you eat
us a
those
cow?
cows?
No, it's fine.
Did you
kill-
eat those cows?
Haven't you ever eaten a cow?
Yeah,
No.
they're pretty tasty
I
actually.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, but
You
But
kill old Ben's
Not
cow?
while they're alive.
Nobody eats a cow while they're alive.
I knew there was something
Okay,
weird about you paying for that man's cow. I knew it from the moment you paid for it.
I mean, I knew it from the moment he sprouted fur in the freaking prison.
I had no idea that cows and fur were related.
Well, I mean, we knew he wasn't just human.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
As
here.
far as we know, the only person who is just here is Kit.
that was what we discovered yesterday.
And that's only because she said it out loud, and none of us would admit to it.
But, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just human. I have bladed weapons. Is that not enough for you people?
Yeah, you're awesome.
Thank
Can
you.
you see if that
We-
guy's got anything on him
we
while I take
forgive
care
you.
of this kid?
Yeah,
I
actually,
am going to loot the bodies as well.
Jonas, that's Triss. Do whatever she tells you to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
It's
in the
okay.
house.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey,
I-
Jonas,
I'm
were
gonna
there
loot some bodies.
were there any more inside there, or was this all of them?
That's a
That's
good
it.
point. Okay, good.
All right, good. Thanks. Yeah,
Hmm.
Triss, take care of him. He's smack him if he's mouthy.
Not a problem.
No, it is not. I'm gonna loot them, and I'll be right back.
You guys will search the people and kind of go in also in searching the shack a little bit. What you find is 27 copper, 49 gold, 4
Shit.
battle axes. I posted it in the chat here.
Oh,
And you find a damaged chain shirt, which it looks like someone may have
What?
crit it or something and damaged it.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like we have a nice little house, a nice little hut, right?
cabin in the woods.
He
Or by
said
the
that
lake.
it was someone else's before. And that it was theirs now.
Yeah. Do you think that they didn't kill and eat the people that owned this before?
What was the name that they said? No, he told us to tell them stuff.
Yeah, he said Hazik or something like that. You can tell Hazik this is our turf now.
I said
That's it.
Tazok, Tazok. Okay. So yeah, he did say that. You guys will never know the extent of his knowledge about this person because he's missing a throat. But
Throats, yeah.
Well, wait, what else did we have to do in this area?
oh
Boots stolen.
yeah, you're gonna find the
The boots.
Was it the boots?
Yes.
Or was it
Okay.
the cloak?
Nope, it was the boots. I have it in our,
Okay.
our possible side quest handout.
All right, yeah, you'll find that the half orc here is wearing some pretty fancy boots.
Nice. Uh, do we want to take all of these battle axes?
I mean, can we sell them if you won't use them?
That's a good
Use
idea.
battle axe.
Yeah.
I don't want a battle axe, too big.
I take a battle axe.
Is there any reward for these bandits?
You assume that there is, but you didn't ever talk to the actual dude
Right.
who's so you're not sure how much it's going to be, but yeah, it's assumed that you're going to get some sort of reward.
Yeah, Jessa said she was gonna hire someone, so I assume when Kit and I talked to her, she did not give a number, but
Yeah, but we did it so quickly and easily.
yeah.
I mean,
With
we
the
could
Easily.
probably barter something with it because like they don't know we did it, and then we could be like, we'll do it in less than a day, and they're like, there's no way you can do it in less than a day.
Oh, we've
And then
already
we
done
do.
it in less than a day.
I mean, we could just
How-
walk in with the boots and be like, whoopsies, we accidentally completed this job super fast.
And then they go, oh, well, then here's 4 gold because that was definitely what the cost of it was.
I mean, we just got 49 gold. Let's not be greedy.
I mean, getting paid for your work's not really greedy.
Well,
I was
I know.
thinking
I'm
4
just
gold
saying.
was kind of low, but okay.
Well, yeah, it's low. I'm not saying we don't ask for like 10 gold, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever they say.
Or-
I would suggest not telling them we did it yet and just saying we're willing to do the job.
Yeah.
we already did that though.
Yeah.
How much proof do you think they need? Do you
Probably
think they need
just the
the
boots.
whole body?
What?
Probably just scalps, maybe ears. Ears
We
are
just
common.
need the boots.
Is
Yeah,
that all we need? I thought it was to take care of the bandits.
yeah, but the bandits stole
And-
his boots. So if we
Aaron's
bring
gonna
back
cut their
the
ears off.
boots,
Ugh.
Listen,
Weirdos.
when I've hunted things in the past in the woods, like this is kind of the typical way you prove that you've done it.
I'm just saying we could take these bodies back, no problem.
Hey, has anyone seen what was his name? Jonathan?
He floated
Your
down the
best
river.
friend? I'm sorry. You're talking about
Our
James
pal?
the
Oh,
betrayer?
yeah, James, yeah.
Oh
Well,
James
yeah,
the
he fell in
betrayer.
the water. He's gone now.
So James did say something about someone buying bandit scalps. But yeah, whenever he fell in the water after that critical miss, he just never came back up.
James the betrayer is definitely his name now.
You're not sure
For
where.
sure.
It's his
I
official.
hope he comes back at the end of the game.
Yeah, the
I
P.
He's
hope
like,
he's the big bad.
I hope he's like the right hand man of the big bad evil guy.
And I really hope he continues to roll ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, his stats don't change at all.
Uh-huh.
His stats are exactly what they are right now.
He has
Yeah.
pretty decent stats. But he hit you for 22 damage. Anyway, so you guys do get the damaged armor and these weapons and things, but whenever you're searching inside of this cabin looks decorated in such a way like this obviously like isn't. This looks like a place where people like this is a timeshare or something. Like it looks like people come here to kind of fish and things like
There's
that.
the real crime.
But also I will say it is still like night and you guys are probably pretty tired. So
Yeah.
you could stay here. There's like bedding and stuff. There's furs and things. So you
Aaron's
could-
definitely thinking about staying here because he's exhausted.
That sounds like a good idea.
What time of day is it? How long have we run?
it's still night. You guys, it took you about an hour and a half to get here from your encounter with
Mm.
James in the
Did-
forest.
Did we get a full rest last night?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good idea then.
And I will take one of those battle axes.
Nice.
Yeah, I took one as well. So there's 2 open battle axes.
Okay.
It's in the group loot.
Or blue, just fine with me. So, are we saying that we don't need these bandits for anything?
Yeah, I mean, I think scalps are ears, but they don't have a lot of hair. So I think ears for the half ogres and maybe scalp for the half orc.
Because if we needed to take these back to the guard for any proof, I do have the ability to carry 500 pounds.
Oh, you've been working out.
Something like that.
You also have 2 backpacks currently. Can I have one of them?
I do, or the party does.
You personally are carrying 2 of them.
That's true. I forgot I picked up one of mine. Yeah, sure. I'll empty out one of them and give it to you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I dropped that into chat, by the way. I can carry 500 pounds.
Yeah. What are these? What do these guys weigh? 210.
I mean,
Only
maybe?
per hour though.
Yeah, but then it takes me 10 minutes to cast it again.
And
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean-
we're only like an hour away.
We could also leave them. We could also leave them here and just be like, yeah, back at that cabin. It's timeshare.
Look, I'm giving you options. Whatever you want to do, you let
There's
me
a
know.
boat right here.
We do need to have a conversation about the tangerines.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that definitely should have happened way sooner. We needed to know way sooner that we were gonna F
That's
these
why-
guys up.
That's why he got surrounded.
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean that's fine. I feel like it worked out pretty much how if we knew sooner, there's a chance they could have picked up on. You know, it's fine. Let's just go to sleep and then we'll
Yeah, sure.
figure it out in the morning.
No.
I'm just saying that you got surrounded, and I killed like 2 of these guys.
Yeah, that's
You did a
that's
great
good tactics,
job,
right?
really.
That's great tactics right there. You know, I keep them all together away from you guys while you just pick them off.
Speaking of away from us, guys, next time can you take the one that hits for like 1,000 damage first?
Yeah, he swam across to get to you
I was
guys.
saying that guy was mean.
Look,
Kept trying to hit him.
I know.
I did shock him once.
and to be fair, I watched him drop Aaron in 1 hit and assumed he would be able to do that again. But he just slashed the air for some reason.
Yeah, so sometimes people get like one good hit in their life.
That was his one.
I think that was his one.
Do you think he was hitting his own stash?
It could have been.
Do you think he was like hitting his own poison, like medicinally?
Maybe.
It'd make a lot of sense. I don't know, but
He did run a lot.
yeah, well, now he's swimming a lot. I don't know where, but he's gone now.
Don't worry. Only the gods know.
Obviously, he can
What's
only
next.
hit unconscious people.
Yeah, so I saw some bedrolls in there. They look real good, so I think I'm gonna go climb into one of them.
Are you not worried about your friend?
Oh, he's fine.
What's his name? Janice?
Yeah,
Janice?
he's with Triss. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jonas
I'll bring
is with
him
Triss.
inside.
Jonas, that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, he was gonna come with us. And we finished the night out here. Apparently, he was cooking for us, so maybe there's some food left over.
but I thought the food was cursed. I thought we weren't supposed to eat the food.
What? Where'd you hear that?
From you, literally. You said the
Oh.
food might have been cursed.
No. I was lying to them, saying that Jonas was probably like disease or infectious and all that stuff. You know.
Okay.
Also, listen here, you little shit. Why'd you leave?
Huh?
Yeah, why did you leave the Friendly Arms? What the heck?
Why did you leave the friendly arm?
He was kidnapped. What's your excuse?
Kidnapped?
Yeah, some weird wizard guy.
No, I mean that's my excuse. I was kidnapped.
Oh, you were kidnapped as well?
You just saved me.
Yeah, no, you got in there to go down the south, and you were waylaid halfway down here. I talked to people.
All right, look. After you went missing, I went into the Larswood and I looked for you. There were all kinds of tracks leading north, leading south. I wasn't sure where you went, but it's nothing north, so I went south. I figured, maybe when I got back, I either find you while I was gone, or when I got back, maybe you'd come back. Oh, I
All
couldn't
right,
just
that
sit
tracks.
there.
Yeah, I do appreciate the looking for me. No one else did, so
Hey, quick
thanks.
question. While you guys are having this moment, is Jonas your son? Because you said one of my pack.
Oh no, he's just. I look out for him, and that's when I throw his teddy bear at him.
You're just carrying that on your person?
I needed a scent in case I had to find him.
Where did you get that?
Back at the inn.
Oh,
I don't remember if we were present for that or not.
do you not have a mom or like somebody that's concerned that you just like wandered off?
Listen, there's a lot of orphans out here.
Do you not have a mom?
I mean, I don't, but I'm just asking. Like, are you his only caretaker?
Pretty much.
No.
I'm
Just
taking
gonna
care of
nod with
myself.
The
just
people
gonna nod with the statement that there's a lot of orphans out here.
pretty much the arms took care of him as well. They were good to him, but no one really took a specific care for him.
Yeah, your friends seem to be the most concerned. What was your name? Tessa?
Oh yeah,
Topanga?
yep, that's all.
Topanga?
I don't remember her name.
Where's Corey in all this?
So Jonas, what do you want to do? You want to go back to the arm?
Where are you going?
You know, I hadn't really thought about that yet. I was pretty much focused on finding you and making sure you were okay. But these guys I kind of owe, so we're going to help them too.
Okay, let's do that.
I mean,
There's going to be a lot of like fighting and stuff, so just don't get killed.
we also have to go back to the friendly army anyway to deliver these supplies.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go back up there anyway. I gotta get to
Was-
Baldur's Gate at some point too.
Was any of this headed back towards so what's the other town we just came from?
Vargas?
Vargas.
Yeah,
I mean, we
was
still
any
have.
of this
Yeah, we'll go there first.
Yeah. I
it's
mean,
only like an hour away?
we have to get your ship for my dad. Right? Or did we get that already?
We got that.
My stuff I already got it.
We got it, but we still have to do a job for him. Is that right?
He did hire us to do a job, yes.
Right. So we have stuff to the southwest of town, and then stuff to in Neshkel. But I mean, we obviously have to take this kid back first.
I mean,
We're
if he wants
taking
to.
it-
I mean, there's really he can travel with us. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah,
You
I'm
think
coming.
that's safe?
I mean, what's safe? Obviously, it's not that safe at the arms. He got kidnapped.
His leg is broken though.
Well, I didn't get kidnapped from the arm. I kind of went with some traders, and then I got attacked on the road by these
Yeah,
bandits.
see, I told you. I knew you were lying.
We could leave
No,
him.
I did get kidnapped after the
Uh-huh.
wagon crashed and I broke my leg and they captured me. I was kidnapped.
Wait, is that broken legs what, like a couple weeks old now?
I don't know.
Old enough to heal and
Oh,
need re-breaking.
Oh, I guess she did re-break it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you not hear that screaming?
Yeah,
Scream?
figured she's crying.
I'm just gonna double check the doors and see if there's any sort of locking mechanism on them.
We're
Yeah, you can
definitely
lock it.
taking watch every night, no matter what, for the rest of time.
And we know for a fact that the people who are outside don't have any like spare keys on them, right?
You checked them. You didn't see any spare keys or anything. This is more of like a deadbolt situation anyway. Like,
Okay.
So that short bow that we got from back in the room, I still have with 3 arrows. I'm gonna give those to Jonas and be like, here, just shoot anyone that's not us.
okay, sure.
Does he know about the tangerines?
Oh yeah, say tangerines before we fight.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He doesn't get to say tangerines. The adults say tangerine.
If he's taking a watch, I feel like he should tangerine, right?
Okay,
If-
on watch,
if
that's
he-
fair.
If he's going to attack someone, we should know about it beforehand.
He shouldn't
right?
get to be deciding if we're starting an attack. We decide that, then he helps us. Is what I'm saying.
Agreed.
right,
Okay.
Jonas,
All right. I agree with that. So
if
don't
you're-
attack anyone,
Unless
If
he's
you're on
watch.
watch, you can say tangerines.
but don't attack anyone until somebody else shouts tangerines.
Well,
No.
no.
That's how you wake us up. You yell tangerine. We all know, oh crap, it's time. We get up.
Are we
But-
giving him his own watch?
I'm gonna say that Aaron and him should share a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I wish-
that'll solve all these issues.
Yes.
I whispered to Jonas, you're gonna be taking that watch.
I will take the. Well, I guess we have our normal watch order. That'd probably work.
Uh-huh.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm also
Well,
gonna leave the lizard out and just tell him to wake me up if anything goes wrong.
okay. All right, you leave the lizard out on watch.
Sandy,
A
yeah.
tiny wizard.
You guys will need to take like a full like 8 hours rest here to get a long rest in because of your
Yeah.
interrupted long rest. So yeah, you do that. You take your watches, and yeah, you're good. James doesn't come back and try and finish the job or anything. You guys are fine.
Not that he could, even if he tried.
He's gonna say that every night.
James doesn't come back.
That's right. Yeah. So you will wake up the next morning here. You're good. Yeah, you did find a couple of crates. And Jonas would have told you like that, you know, that stuff was heading to Nashkel. That's where the traders were originally headed with it. Though they're kind of like bulky and heavy, and you know, you could probably do like a Tensor's floating disc to get them back if you wanted to, but you do find some crates.
Yeah, I'm okay with casting that ritual if we want to bring him back with us.
Like the full dead bodies?
No, there's crates
Oh, the crates.
from the traders Jonas was with.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna take those all the way back to Friendly Arm, right?
I
Well,
mean,
If they were going to Nashkel,
going
we
to
can-
Nashkel, so we can either probably sell them to another people that are heading to Nashkel, or who
Well,
knows?
or at
not-
least
they're
take
not
them to
ours.
Farragost.
so they are now. They're spoils of war. We have claimed this hut.
We're not at war.
I mean, just because we found them doesn't mean we claim ownership of it, right? Shouldn't we turn it into the
Bandits-
guard?
Bandits stole it. We kill bandits. Anything the bandits own is ours.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think we could get a reward, but I don't think
Yeah.
we should just claim
We can give
ownership.
it to the guards or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't. If
Look,
we're gonna
it
take
doesn't
back-
matter. Let's just bring it back to what's it called with us,
Jessa.
and we'll figure it out then.
Yeah. That works.
All right. So you guys will take the crates with you and head back to Varagast.
Varagos, is that
Yeah.
where we're headed? Yeah.
All right.
feel like it's probably going to be slow going with the broken leg.
Yeah, it only takes you. Oh yeah, there's the broken leg.
We
Well,
could
he's-
carry
We
him.
could just throw him onto the disc with the rest
Yeah,
of
he
the
weighs
stuff,
what, 30
right?
pounds?
Yeah, he weighs like nothing.
And like
right?
between like the three of us, we could carry him pretty easily.
But between like the crates and everything and helping him along, you guys are able to get back. It does take a little bit longer, but you guys managed to make it back to Barros within like 2 hours. So it's still pretty early in the morning, or early in the day rather. You did wake up late, so probably around noon by the time you get back.
Hey kid, you scared of spiders?
No.
How about giant
Yes.
spiders?
That are bigger than me.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some spiders in the woods around the arms before, but
That big?
not that big, but like a little smaller.
Are you asking the child, or are you taking a general poll?
No,
'Cause
no,
for
no.
the record, I am very afraid of the spiders. I think I'm the only one who saw them. You should all
That's
be
true.
afraid of them.
Jorgen, you can stand at the window and shoot them though, you know? You don't have to
Yeah,
go in.
Yeah, but I also don't want you to die to a spider. I'm also afraid of that.
How embarrassing. If I die to a spider, can you just like forget I ever existed? Because that would be real embarrassing.
If I watched you die to a spider, I would never forget that as long as I lived.
Oh,
I would write a song in your glory.
Oh god. I guess I shouldn't die then.
Yeah, see? That's how I keep all my patients alive.
Can we deal with these supplies real quick? Are we giving them to the guards? Are we selling to somebody?
I'm
Can you?
pretty sure we need to talk to Jessa. That would make the most sense. She said she normally hangs out at the Red Chief. I don't know if she'll be there in the middle of the day, but
Okay, counter argument. Kit, would your father buy these from us?
We're not selling the
No.
crates. They're not ours.
All right, okay. All right, as
I
you
feel
were,
like-
let's continue.
Trading stolen goods is gonna get us in way more trouble than we want. I'm just saying.
Okay.
To the Red Sheep. We also need to talk to Zerlon while we're here.
give him his boots back.
Well, we could let Jessa do it, I guess.
Doesn't he hang out at the Burning Wizard though?
Yeah, we can let Jessa do it. It's fine.
Because for some reason you don't seem to want to go there.
It's just a real shitty place, you know.
So you've said.
Then I guess we'll never go there.
Works for me.
But Zerlong's friend was also attacked by bandits.
Oh.
And his cloak was stolen.
Yeah, but that was to the southwest, right?
Yeah, I mean, we might find him when we go see the wizard.
But yeah, you guys go into the Red Chief here, and you'll find that Jess is here. This is her office.
Does the disc fit in the door?
3 feet.
Oh yeah, it's
And,
It's
3
a
feet.
disc,
Oh, yeah.
3 feet. Okay, so we bring the stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
You do that. You bring in the thing.
I'm gonna knock on her table.
Yeah, you approach.
I'll go with her.
Jonas just sits at the bar to get a drink. You approach. She looks up. Oh, hey kid. What can I do
Hey!
for you?
Well, we're back to report 2 jobs done, one of which you didn't know of, and a crime.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, that's what we do now. So we found Zerlon's boots and took care of the bandits. They also had stolen goods from a caravan,
Oh,
so we need to
Okay.
return those.
all right. And you have them, like, I'm guessing you guys.
Yeah, right there.
Over here. Let's see here. Where are these heading? Or where were they heading?
Nashkel?
Okay. Yeah. If you want to leave them there, I'll make sure they get where they're going.
Cool. We got Zerlon's boots here.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
And we killed those giant ogres. They
Oh.
really were 10 feet tall.
Really?
I thought they were lying. They were huge.
Huh.
There was also a half-orc guy. We
They-
kind of killed him too.
They also kidnapped a child Just so you
Oh,
know, like they
yeah,
weren't
he's
good
over there.
people.
We saved him.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Also, last night, I don't know if you heard because we told some of the guards. Somebody tried to assassinate our friend. You remember James, right?
James.
He's like a weird guy walking around town following us yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything like that.
And
Well,
we met him
he-
in here.
We met him outside.
He was at the door.
Yeah, he said he was staying here.
He was also sitting at one of these tables while we were here.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Well, I don't know. I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't meet anyone. But yeah, I could check on that. I guess we're still looking for him.
We fell in Fisherman's Lake, and then we don't know what happened to him after that.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be seeing him again. Just letting you know that he's a bad assassin.
Oh, well, that's a relief, I
He's
guess.
probably the best kind of assassin, really.
If you have to deal with an assassin, a terrible one is probably best.
Does that make him a good assassin? No, I guess it wouldn't make him good
No,
at
it's still
assassinating.
bad.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, let's see here. For taking care of the bandits, did you get their scalps?
that's
I
really a
think
thing.
I
I
think
Aaron has the ears and the scalp of the half orc.
Oh, just one of them? I thought you guys did all of them.
Well, the other ones didn't have any hair to scalp with,
Ah.
so
Okay.
we have
Yes.
ears from 3 ogres and 1 scalp from the half orc, who seem to be in charge.
Okay. Well, I can't really do anything with the ears, but I can pay for the scalp. Okay.
can't scalp something without hair.
Do you want us to go back to the lake and get their scalps?
Well, I guess if we can get confirmation, they're still
I mean,
there,
We
then
just left them outside,
You
so
not
they should still
trust
be
me?
there.
well, no, it's not that. It's just,
I mean, we have their ears, right? We didn't just find ears laying around.
she kind of looks around and she's like, okay, look, I'll pay you for 2 scalps. She counts out some gold here. Oh, and the boots you're gonna have to take close to Zerlong. He'll pay you for that.
What
Yeah,
about the supplies?
I'm not sure. I can attach your name to it, and maybe there'll be some kind of reward when they get to where they're going. I'm not sure.
You can just send it to my dad if we're not here.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. She'll hand you a pouch of 50 gold for the
50?
scalps.
Holy shit, never mind. We killed 4. We need 4. Just scalp money for 4.
Listen, all right. This is only because it's you.
Okay.
Next time, scalp them.
They didn't have any hair.
Okay, so if we find other bandits, is this like a flat rate? Is it 25 a scalp?
Yes, that's right.
What is stopping people from just scalping random strangers and telling you that they're bandits?
A little
Well,
disturbing not to.
that would just
I'm
make them.
disturbed. That's why I'm asking.
Who would just kill someone randomly for 25 gold? I mean,
An assassin.
look, we have to. What else are we gonna do, right? We have to get these bandit numbers lowered somehow, and we have to have some kind of proof, or else people will come here and say, "Oh, we killed 4 bandits, so we only got 2 ears and a scout." You know what I mean? We got to do something.
Too bad they don't carry like obvious signals that they're bandits, and that we could just steal that from them. You know?
Yeah, too bad.
That would be more convenient.
Fucking bandits. Why can't they make our jobs easier?
Yeah, why can't they all just have like a name tag?
Well, you guys have been pretty busy. I'm impressed, Kit. This is good work. I got another job if you're interested.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's see here. She kind of flips through this book, ruffles some pages here. It's like, yeah, House of Mistra. Apparently there was a murder. They're looking for someone to kill or capture this guy named Basilius. I guess he
He's silly.
murdered someone up there. So yeah, I think he's what's the guy's name? Keldron, I think. Keldron. No. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. Keldron is the mayor of Paragost. Phineas. The cleric over at the House of Mister. I think he was offering like 300 or 400 gold or something. He was offering a lot. They really want this guy captured. So, huh?
She
There's
was a
that.
cleric at House of Mistra.
Yeah.
300 gold for killing a guy?
Or capturing.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Capturing who?
Seems like the going rate.
Basilius.
Yeah, it's BA. She just spells it out for you here.
You know, I was just thinking about this, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be here and traveling. We might want to get a cart.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Though while I'm at the bar, I'm going to inquire about James to see if his description matches anyone who's staying here, if anyone remembers us talking to James.
Yeah, so you go over to Bishop. And he said, "Yeah, I mean, James guy came in with you at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I just opens his ledger. He's like, yeah, name's James. He got a room.
Yeah, he tried to murder me last night.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, you don't by
This guy
chance
always
have
knows
like a
everything.
spare key to his room so I could see if there's any clues to his identity up there?
Yeah. Do you have the spare key I gave you yesterday for the other room?
I don't remember if I gave that back. I think I did give it back. But no, definitely. I guess I would still have that.
Sure, you got it.
Okay. All right. Still got it. I'll return it after I investigate. So he's in that room.
No. He's basically you're asking for a lot of spare keys, right?
He doesn't want to give you all the keys.
Yeah.
I
So,
misunderstand. I thought I gave that one back already.
I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe regardless, he will take the key back and give you
Okay.
the key you're asking for.
Okay. Yeah, I'll return this. I'm just gonna go take a look and see. While I have you, I'm gonna pull out the portrait that I have, and I'm gonna ask if they've seen him around town recently. It would have been about what, a month ago? Is that how long we were captured?
Yeah, about that.
Mhm.
He'll say, "Yeah, nope, didn't see that guy. No one looked like that."
Anyone from the House of Mistra come through town about a month ago?
Other than you, no. And I'm assuming that like whenever you came here originally at that first night that you told him that you guys had a conversation, but
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
not, then So
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right. All right. Maybe they stayed somewhere else. All right. Thanks for the key. I'm gonna go take a look, and I'll get this back to you as soon as I can.
Okay. The rest of the party, as you guys kind of go back and you're approaching over here, all you hear is Jonas yelling, "I have a broken leg. Give me an ale, damn it!"
Give him orange juice.
Aaron, your friend's kind of a jerk.
Keep the scurvy away.
Is he?
I'm a little
He
shithead.
You should probably eat a tangerine. Am I right?
Whoa, be careful saying
Citrus.
that.
Is he old
Yeah,
enough to?
I just start killing everyone in the room.
Is he old enough to have an ale?
I don't know. What's the age of alcohol in this world?
I'm asking you that question.
9. Yeah, but
Fine.
he gets whiny when he gets drunk.
Take an orange juice.
Whiny, you say? Like,
Yeah.
you should be having red wine or something?
No, he
Jonas
complains.
says, "Was that a pun? Get your ass upstairs and search that room."
Weird. He speaks with the voice of God.
All right. Well,
No puns allowed.
I'm
Would
gonna hold up the key, and I'm gonna say I got the key to James's room. I'm gonna go take a look. Anybody want to come with?
You're not going by yourself.
Definitely go by yourself.
would any of us know what the House of Mistra is? It's been mentioned a lot.
She's some god, I think.
Yeah, you've probably like heard it mentioned. Also,
Orphanage?
yeah, like there was this letter that said that Jorgen was like an agent of Mistra. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're not
agent
exactly sure what it
Mistra.
is. I mean, hey,
Okay.
that's what the
But
letter
he
said.
was
You're
being
not.
escorted by guard or like people from there too, right?
Yeah, we've heard a lot of stuff related to that place and Jorgen. I just want to know if Triss would know or if I need to like ask Jorgen some questions.
You probably need to ask him. I don't think that you
Cool.
would know immediately. Yeah.
So I got this key. I'm headed upstairs. Anybody want to come with?
Yeah, sure.
Oops.
Just Triss? Anybody else?
Do you want the whole everybody to go with you?
I'll protect you. It's okay.
No, it's fine. I'll leave the gecko behind. It's all right.
Well, we don't need
You
to leave
guys,
him.
you guys head up there to the room, and whenever you go inside, like the bed is made. There's nothing in there. It's like it doesn't even look like James was ever here.
Oh,
What?
that was a bust.
What's
Oh.
the House of Mistra?
Are you asking me while we're gone, or do you
Yeah.
want to ask me at the table?
Well, I don't know if it's something that you want to talk about or not. So I'm gonna ask you solo, and then you
Look,
can do with that what you want.
I grew up here as an orphan. I don't remember much from here. All I know is that some members of the House of Mistra were here looking for some children to replenish their ranks after the time of troubles. They thought I might have had some magical powers. They were clearly wrong. And they raised me, and that's pretty much all there is to it.
Is it like a temple or something?
Yeah, definitely. If I Robert asking, Mistra is the goddess of magic. Is that right?
Yeah, and Triss would know that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they train people how to use magic. I wasn't very good at it, but they did their best, and that's where I was raised.
Oh. Okay.
I definitely wouldn't call myself an agent. I don't know. I don't know why the letter is calling me an agent of Mistra. It's a bit harsh, honestly.
Inside. Oh wait, I'm not there.
That just totally believes him.
I have no problem continuing this conversation or repeating this conversation when we get back to the table. This is nothing I'm wanting to hide.
Okay. So you're not an agent. You just grew up there.
I grew up there. I was raised on those beliefs, but I'm not.
Why would
I'm not.
somebody want to kill you for it?
That's what I wanted to know from James, but you, sir, were very buddy with him.
Yeah, he served his purpose, and he doesn't know. I don't think he knew anything about it because he just took a job. He
Do you
doesn't
know
even know.
someone named Phineas?
I'm gonna have to ask
Herb?
DM.
Yes. He's the head of the House of Mistra.
Oh, because they have a job that they want us to do for the House of Mistra. But I don't know if that's something you want to do.
Yeah, what's your current alignment with them? Like, you're not friends anymore, or like
Look, these people raised me. They,
that doesn't mean.
of course I'm going to be aligned with them. Of course I'm going to do everything I can to defend them. Their family.
Okay.
Have you heard the name Basilius before? Because that's who they want us to find.
I don't believe that I have.
You certainly have.
Oh.
I certainly have.
And he's bad.
He would have been a guy that was like a little bit older than you, but like kind of like later stages of like his tutelage, right? Like he was, you know, He was about to finish his training, but yeah, you definitely would have known him as a trainee there.
I got a bit lost here. Phineas has a contract out for. Sorry, was it for this individual or for the
Yes.
murder of this individual?
Apparently, this Basilius guy, who was a trainee, killed someone at the House of Vistra. And now they're looking to get him. They're looking to capture him or kill him or bring justice to him somehow.
But so Jorgen will know what he looks like.
Jordan would recognize him.
I definitely would, but it's been a couple of weeks since I've seen him.
A month, at least.
Do you just
Yeah.
forget what people look like after a month?
I mean, I definitely look different from a month ago, but maybe I'm a special case.
You just need like a haircut, right?
Well,
Yes.
well, we know one thing we do know is that that inn in Baldur's Gate, there's someone there that knows about why you're dead, why they want you dead.
Yeah, I mean, we can obviously go back there and.
Yeah, and they know what you look like, so maybe we should change what you look like.
Well, we just
I'm
don't
gonna-
go in with Jorgen, right?
I mean, can't you like magic yourself a new face?
That's not something that I can do.
If you can get me a disguise kit, I could make you look different.
We could put some
I
mud
can
in
ch-
his hair.
I can change the color of your eyes.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Do you think that's gonna do for something for the rest of me though?
Wait,
Is
how
that
do
gonna
you
make a
Yeah,
How?
I
make
make
him
him
a
black
werewolf?
That's what I thought.
to give him
Wait.
black eyes.
Say that again?
He's
I
gonna
thought
punch you in the face.
I was just trying to make sure that you were gonna bite him and he's gonna become one of you.
Gonna be honest, I don't want to get punched in the face.
Odd. Most people do.
I've never wanted that.
Maybe that's why they want to murder you.
We all have our hobbies. I mean, that's not one of mine.
It would be nice to go home, see my mom's.
Yeah, I mean, but we still gotta make it to Nashkel too, because we have to talk to Emerson.
Yeah,
Right.
I at least need to send them a letter.
Yeah, absolutely. But we definitely need to go to the Burning Wizard, right?
Yes, we have to return these boots.
Listen, you guys go ahead and go to the Burning Wizard. I'll kill all of the spiders.
You could just like wait here for us while we go, and then we'll come back, and then we'll go kill spiders.
Absolutely. And we'll definitely get a reward for returning these boots, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. She
So
said
we'll
Zerlock had a reward.
definitely go as soon as you tell us why you won't.
I'll go with you. It's fine.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'll just wait outside.
Oh, no, that's not going in with us. So
Why do you
if
need
we're
me to
going
go in?
No, I don't need you to go in. As I said, it's fine. We'll go take care of it. We just need to know why.
I mean, we don't have to. I mean, we could just keep the boots.
That is telling us why you won't go in that big of a deal?
It's not a big deal. I can go in. It's fine.
You don't have to tell us. It's fine. What does Zerlong look like? And then I'll go talk to him. I don't care.
Yeah, you go talk to him. I'm gonna continue to find out why she
What?
won't go in.
It's
What?
really
Do you want me to
rude.
start peppering you with questions? I'm just human. You're clearly not.
I was born human, but that doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
but you're not just
Me
human.
too.
Look, if we're gonna share information, it should be a one-for-one trade. I just told you that I was raised in the house of Mistra. Now you go.
You've literally met my father.
That's true.
You know
That man,
where I grew up.
that man did not like me.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Why are we peppering Kit about why she doesn't want to go in
Yeah.
an inn?
What about
when
Triss's
Aaron-
hometown?
But whoa! I'm trying to defend you here.
I'm just
I do-
saying.
I do have one thing we might need to that might be of importance for tomorrow.
Is it that you tried to eat me when we were in prison?
What?
Okay, listen.
Did
Well,
that actually happen?
Yeah, see, I thought it was a dream, and then seeing him transform, it definitely wasn't a dream. Dude tried to eat me.
Yeah,
dude,
so
what the fuck?
with that knowledge, perhaps so tomorrow, we probably don't want to be in the city town.
Why?
With what knowledge?
You eat people on certain
No,
days?
no, I don't eat people.
I'm gonna like
You eat
look
halflings?
Oh, hold up. Let him
children.
finish. Let him finish. Go on.
Yeah, I'm think we should probably be a pretty good distance away from civilization or something. Or unless we can find a secure like chamber somewhere that they can lock up. So you see, I'm pretty in control most of the time, right?
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's a full moon.
Does that matter?
Yeah, let's just say that the other side of me gets a little ornery on a full moon.
You like frisky?
More like
Think murder.
I'm not conscious.
Tangerines. Got it.
It
A
sounds much
whole
worse than
bushel of
that.
tangerines.
It sounds like orchard.
So unless we find a particularly bad guy that we want to
But
point him at.
is it only for one night, or is like
Oh yeah, it's only for one night.
okay
Okay,
every
I
month?
generally in the past I've woken up naked somewhere. So
What?
How have you dealt with this in the past, though? Have you just gone crazy and murdered something or someone?
uh, well, the first time took me off guard entirely, and luckily I was out on a hunt, so I was pretty far away from anywhere. The second time I got a little bit closer, and then there's some stories started to spread around the friendly arm about the beast in the woods. The third time I ate a cow,
Knew it.
and this will be the fourth time.
Oh, so it is fairly new.
So it's 4 months?
Well, you
Yeah.
almost ate Tris, so this will be the fifth time.
Well,
That-
I'm pretty sure that's why he said something when he had me. He thought that I had all this untapped power that he was trying to tap. I assume.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Said the same thing to me.
Yeah, and he said that he'd ask me questions and all kinds of stuff, and would just constantly hurt me. And eventually, he just said that uh, he was not making progress, and that I was useless, and that's all I could do. So, but I have a lead that I'm hoping can help me with this.
That's pretty much the same thing that he said to me verbatim. And half of that is what I've heard from the elders at the House of Mistra my entire life. So
I don't understand that. They say you're not magical, but we've seen you do shit. You have a freaking lizard.
the magic is very new, but it has nothing to do with any sort of untapped power.
Does it have something to do with that guy who took us with him?
It has everything to do with the guy. That's pretty much the only reason why I'm able to do the things I'm able to do. You saw him give me the book.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The book is where I'm able to produce all these spells from.
And does he give you the magic too?
Yes, but I feel like we're moving away from the fact that
Are you
in a
like a
few
deity?
hours you're going to turn into a murderous monster.
Oh, it'll be fine as long as we're a pretty decent distance away from a town or a village.
When you say
Oh.
we, uh, not to be insensitive, but should we be around? Or
I didn't think that too far. I mean, I guess I could go off on my own and come back.
well, I also don't want you to be like.
I mean, the other thing is the options. Like he had it happened to. I guess actually this would be the fifth time then because there was a time. I guess we had a full moon while I was in the while I was captured too.
Yeah.
I assumed that's when you tried to eat Triss. Is that not
Yeah,
right?
I have no memory of that.
Can you at least apologize?
But
Like,
that's
whoopsies.
that's the problem, is that it's I don't, during the full moon I have no control. I don't know. I'm no longer there.
I have an idea. What if you spend the night in the jovial jugular? Juggler?
Yeah.
Jugular.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh,
I mean,
Go
I
for the
feel like some
jugular.
jugulars might be ripped out afterwards, but
well, they're spider jugulars, so
We put you in there. You transform. You kill all the spiders. We make sure you don't get out. Genius.
I mean, hey, if it works,
the
Or
make sure you don't get out might be a problem. I don't want to be that close. You know, we'll figure this out.
I mean, or we could just go back to that lake cabin thingy.
That's what
And
yeah.
I
And
don't
then
mean,
we
know.
could get the other scalps.
And we can get the
Ooh,
other
yeah.
scalps.
We
Yeah,
try to-
okay.
we could try to do something along the lines of like shackles. Maybe I haven't tried that before.
Also, there's already dead bodies there, so maybe your beast side will be distracted.
I feel like the hunt is what he wants.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, yeah, we could try that, I guess. You can pick up some shovels. But maybe just like being. I mean, it's not that far from town.
Okay, but I have a question. You
It's
said
about
that
it's about an hour away. I think it's probably far
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in beast form, you could probably run that pretty quickly
Yeah, but I could run any direction. I'm not gonna run. I doubt I'd run towards the city.
towards people.
Yeah, it's still an animal, you know.
I don't.
Well, like wolves don't go running into a village.
Unless they're hungry.
unless they're rabid.
Yeah, and I'm not rabid, and I'm pretty not that hungry.
I've seen you transform on your own. I think I
Well,
would describe that as rabid.
I also don't like the idea of you being out there alone with bad assassin.
I mean, I think that he's the least of our problems if he happens to stumble across me on a full moon.
But yeah, usually the problem is usually when there's one assassin, more follow.
Which is what I was worried about, but we did not seem concerned about James. He was a good guy.
We did. We were very. We had a whole
Hey,
argument about
I feel like
James.
James just fell on hard times and thought he could make a quick 300 gold.
that's a lot of money.
Yep. For my scalp, for the record.
Oddly, it's the same amount of money they're offering for us to find Basilius.
Aaron, were you like maybe an assassin in a past life?
Basilius is offering us that money.
Assassin of
No,
the monster.
Phineas is offering us that money.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, we'll have to go to House of Mystery to talk to them after we do it. I mean, we have no leads or information on that, so that's like bottom of the list.
Yeah.
All right. How long do we have before
Number
sundown?
10.
Well, we've got a whole day. I mean, it's only Sunday.
So it's not tonight, it's like tomorrow night?
Yeah.
That's why you needed a calendar.
It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
market day.
All right. I see everybody clicking over to check the calendar. I will do so as well.
It all makes
Okay.
sense.
Oh no. I am shocked and surprised by this information. I definitely didn't piece this together, says Jorgen. So we have an entire day. Can we do something about these boots?
Yes, we're gonna go to stupid other inn and give him the boots and get the money.
We're going. Could you define we for us just real quick?
All of us minus the child?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hand you. the
Oh,
boots.
actually, I probably should stay outside with him. That's a really good point.
The kid can stay here. You can just go in,
By
take care
himself?
of this.
There's
I'll stay
assassins
with
running
him.
around.
We still have a room. There's nobody wants to kill him.
We don't
Well,
know
we
that.
might need an extra room.
All right.
Well, me.
Aaron, you want to go take care of this boot crap with me? Since apparently some people can't go into this place.
Not that I can't.
Burning Wizard. We going, Aaron?
I'm down to go.
All right. Aaron and I are going. Who's anybody coming with? Going once?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give a
Yeah,
kit.
we'll just go.
All right. You don't have to go if you don't want to. It's your own business.
All right. Let's go.
Fucking peer pressure.
No, you could totally stay. It's fine.
I hate that. Stop.
All right, everyone heads to the Burning Wizard.
Boy.
I'm gonna be in the back of the group.
What's the environment here?
Yeah, it's pretty small, like run-down looking tavern. There's a gnome who's tending bar here. There's a couple of dwarves sitting there arguing. And then there's a guy sitting at the back, just playing a lute. But it's like pretty, empty.
All right.
Do
Who
we
are
see
we
Zerline?
looking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, this guy right here. Boom, you recognize him? That's Zerlong.
I assume you're pointing him out to us. Is
Yeah,
that
I'm like
right?
that one over there.
Okay. Who has the boots? Can I take them from them?
I think.
In or out? Close the damn door. The
Okay.
gnome says.
I'm gonna put the boots on the table. Say, Zerlong?
Yeah. Hey, my boots. Look at that.
Yeah, we found them. Is there a reward for these?
Yeah, sure. There you go. He hands you a pouch of coins. It's like,
Like how nobody tried the boots on to see if they're magical.
Didn't even
They're
look at
not
them.
ours.
It's true.
Also, I'm sorry to say that I don't have identify, so I don't even know.
40 gold. Hell yeah. Let's
Oh,
go.
I'm sorry. 40 gold?
Damn.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sorry. Are you Gurkly then?
yeah, I'm Croakley.
We've heard that your cloak was taken.
Yeah, a bunch of damn goblins in the woods.
Okay. Do you know like how many of them there were?
Oh, there was, wow, I don't know, like a dozen. There's a bunch of
Okay.
Hey, like goblins in a
them.
cave?
Whole pack of them. No, they're just out there roaming the woods. I was out there
What
hunting, and they just came upon me, sneaky.
And they just stole your cloak from you?
Yeah. Well, I went to run because I was out of bolts in my
Right.
crossbow, and so I had to run, and they grabbed a hold of my cloak, and my pin came off, and it came off, so they got away with it, bastards.
How'd you lose your boots? Was it something similar?
So I was up there at the cabin, Fisherman's
Uh-huh.
Lake.
Yeah.
I was wading into the water. I didn't want to get my boots wet, so I was fishing, and then saw those guys coming towards me, and I didn't have any weapons. See, I just had fishing poles, so I would have taken them on if I had my axe. But
Right.
so yeah, I
Right.
left.
Who owns that
Okay.
cabin? Is there anyone specific that owns that cabin?
No, it's like a timeshare.
The true evil in these lands.
Do you have some timeshare with that cabin?
No, basically it's just a cabin we all kind of use, and we head up there and do some fishing, and it's just a community kind of thing.
You like make reservations or something?
No, I usually just head up there. It's not really that popular of a spot. Nice
Anybody
food.
using it tomorrow, to your knowledge?
I don't know.
Okay. I would probably advise you not to.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some dead orcs up there. You don't want to deal with it.
Okay. Well,
Here's your boots back.
yeah, thanks. Puts them
Yeah.
on his bare feet. Puts on the boots.
You didn't have other boots?
I didn't even have socks on. What a life.
hmm
Oh boy. Where are we going now?
Gonna say to the rest of the party, I think the timeshare might be available tomorrow night. This is still a good plan.
Good work.
Kit,
We
you
find a
see,
goblin
you see,
cave somewhere.
you see as a man you recognize kind of gets up from the back corner here and like kind of like approaches. Anyone else may notice that he's like mean mugging the shit out of Kit.
Yeah.
Ex-husband.
Boy.
Just gonna look away.
Yeah, he kind of comes up. You all would see, she just kind of like averts her gaze. He just, he just scoffs at her, and then he just leaves.
What was up with that?
I don't know. It's just
Was that the reason why you didn't want to come in here?
so we got everything we need, right?
Yeah, but if that's the reason why you didn't want to come in here, he's gone, so we could have a drink, right? It's
Okay.
safe here now?
Guys, she's clearly uncomfortable. Let's just
We
go.
have some spiders to kill, right?
Alright, I'm getting that sense. We can go. It's fine.
I mean, if you need to have a pier, I guess you could stay and have one.
No, if you want to face deadly spiders rather than be here, I get the message. We can leave.
We have to kill the spiders eventually, Jorgen.
No, I totally get it. We absolutely have to go face that rather than stay in this
I'll walk
place.
out.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys head out of the Burning Wizard back into town here. As you kind of move a little bit away from the entrance, someone may notice as that guy that was mean mugging Kit just goes back inside.
Gross.
Why did he leave and then go back in as soon as we left?
You couldn't stand to be in the same room as her.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that out loud, but obviously that's the case. What's up with that?
Ex-husband?
No, I'm literally like 20. What's wrong with you?
Ex-wife?
You know, a lot of people have husbands, right? That are.
Do you really think my dad would have let me married so young? Please.
He rented out your room after you were gone for 4 weeks. I have no idea what your dad is capable of.
It's fair enough. I guess if he had enough money, I'd be married.
All right, so are we not going to talk about what that guy's deal is?
I
No,
mean,
we're
he's just a guy in town that doesn't like me. Is that so? I grew up here. People don't like me sometimes. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's not that hard to believe.
all right, so rather than explaining that, we're going to go deal with human-sized spiders.
Jorgen, would you
Yep.
like a complete list of all of the people that I've met that have disliked me at some point?
Really, just that one guy is what I was curious about, but we can go deal with the spiders instead.
Okay, then let's do the spiders.
Do we have any
Alright.
sort of plan on how to deal with spiders? Like some
Uh,
sort of fire? There was talk of that.
last we talked about was fire. Does anyone
Don't
have
they- don't they-
fire?
Yeah, but don't they want to keep the building?
Yeah. We want to be
Yeah.
careful. The fire's the last resort, remember?
I thought that was the first resort. Saving the building was last resort. Did I get that mixed up?
Yeah, you did.
Uh,
Just a little bit.
I'm pretty sure we
Again-
wouldn't make money if we just set the building on fire.
I mean, we also wouldn't die horrible deaths if we set the building on fire, but alright.
If we
Agree to
get
disagree.
if we get at least 50 more gold, we could buy all of us a healing potion.
All of us, as in one healing potion for all of us, or a healing potion for each of us?
For each of us.
You do realize that would be 3 healing potions for Aaron, and 1 healing potion that Aaron could use on somebody else.
Yeah, but you gotta think of it this way. Aaron takes the damage for us so we don't die. So it's basically the same thing.
I don't disagree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or we can take that gold and buy a cart and a horse or an ox or something.
I forgot. We do need to buy a cart, probably.
But definitely don't get a cart with a cow.
Do you think we could get, like, just 4 horses for that much instead of a cart? Because a cart is a little less versatile, you know?
I mean, we can always unhook the horses from the cart if we need to ride horses somewhere, but a
But
cart
not
would
if
be
we
good.
don't have 4.
Well, we could sleep in a cart.
Well, that's true.
We,
Kinda.
we also could haul
also
a bunch
have-
of stuff with the cart. The cart
can
seems
also
more
haul-
versatile.
We can also haul
Dead people.
Jonas.
Oh yeah, Jonas. Yeah, forgot.
This is all also assuming, can we even buy a horse and a cart
I
in
don't
town?
know. Oh, in town? I'm sure we can find
Yes.
somebody.
You think you could probably swing that? Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just talk to my dad, see who he knows.
Well, if he knows some guys, then maybe he can get us a discount. Yeah, I didn't think so. I knew it was a long shot when I said, "All right,
Yeah.
let's go
I mean,
face
you
some
can
spiders."
ask.
He hates me, remember?
Ooh, I want him to meet Aaron though.
Well, I have to mail a letter. We'll bring Aaron when I go mail the letter. Okay.
That's a good.
I
Idea.
might stay outside while you guys take care of that, just to be honest with you.
Oh, you get to stay outside? Okay.
Yeah, because I'll talk about it. I have no problem saying that. Your dad
I
kind of
talked
hates
about
me.
it. I said I didn't want to go inside.
All right. Spiders?
Spiders. Should we like maybe find Benjamin and ask him how many spiders there are? Get
Was
any sort of background information?
was he in town or was
Oh
he at
shit, we forgot
the
to ask Jessa.
arms?
Someone was supposed to give him a message that we were looking for him.
Yeah, Jessa was supposed to find him for us. Forgot to ask.
Yeah, she said she'd like when you finish the quest, she would like let him know like that he can get back to work, basically.
Oh, okay. So we weren't supposed to talk to him before we did this.
Right.
All right, then in we go.
Okay, and you go.
Oh.
This is a bad idea, but
I am gonna make sure that the party fully understands where I saw the giant spider, which I believe,
Oh,
oh, it will
question.
not work. So again, I'm gonna explain to people where I saw the spider, which was around this corner up here. I don't know if everybody can see this.
mhm.
Yeah,
It's so dark in here.
yeah, just up to the right, spider larger than Triss. It was huge.
I
What's the
guess, are
plan
we
here, guys?
sneaking? Are we sneaking? Sneak, right?
Where you at, spiders?
Yeah. I guess
Well, no.
tangerine.
Tangerine.
Kick your ass.
All right.
We left Jonas outside, right?
We left Jonas at the inn.
I assume we
Okay.
left him.
He has
Did we
Yeah, we
Okay.
we still have rooms there, don't we?
We should.
leave him enough to buy a root beer and an
I mean,
ale by
I
chance?
can, yeah.
He had an orange juice. He's fine.
You
Yeah.
didn't like give him any money or anything, and he also doesn't have a room, but he's there.
Yeah,
We
not
just
the inn.
like, we were like, hey, Bishop, watch the kid. And we
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
All
that
right.
sounds-
Oh, can we have told him to put him to work and then he can cook?
He can cook?
You'll talk to him again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right.
We get back, he's kidnapped again.
Yeah.
All right. Where are
someday.
the spiders at?
So, I don't quite understand the map that I'm looking at. Am I seeing stairways here that lead
Yeah.
up to the second floor on either side?
Right.
Yeah, so you're seeing
Yeah.
like a short, like a just like a little step up here, raised
Uh-huh.
platform area, and then yes, on either side, stairs leading up to the next level.
But there's no
I-
spiders up there. I would look through the window, remember?
Well,
I-
you didn't see any. You didn't see the entire upstairs, but yeah, you didn't see any.
Very
I think he
confident
lives in
there's
like
no
one
spiders.
room.
Aren't you just human as well?
Guys, you're so mean.
And it was dark.
Okay, I suck. Jeez.
It was pitch black, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of places they could have hid.
Can I listen or smell for where any other creatures would be in here?
Sure. Are you guys making like a bunch of noise and stuff too? It
Yes.
sounded like you kind of were intentionally doing that.
For sure.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you all will spot the spiders as they, pop out to try and
Swarm.
kill
Get some
you.
spider bitch.
As they try and kill you. Okay.
As you're making a bunch of noise, like, hey, come spiders, come on, get me.
They're coming from everywhere.
they will just kind of come out here, lured by the smell of tangerines. Let's go ahead and roll some initiatives here.
Oh, I forgot to open the thing.
Sorry.
So yeah, spiders do things. Let's see here. Spider is gonna come out here, and he's gonna do a thing. Which I'll miss. 30. Okay. So he's gonna come out
Why does
here.
it say flying spider?
Don't worry about it.
Oh God.
We did not check this out well enough.
Don't worry about it.
We sent in a gecko. I mean,
All right. So yeah, this spider comes out of the darkness here. And he's going to spit some web here. He's going to shoot some web at Aaron, and that's a 17, Aaron, to hit you.
That'll miss.
All right, he misses. Yeah, it just kind of sticks to a table nearby. Looks kind of
Gross.
gross. Kid, it's your turn.
let's see. How far up is this platform?
It's not very high. It's like you could
Cool.
jump up there. It's like 3 feet.
Do I want to get close to a spider?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I would trust that.
He's
Yeah.
never lied to us.
Yeah, you go and you swipe at the spider. Yeah, it's there's like some railing up here, but you're able to kind of swing through the railing and attack him. 17 hits. For 10 damage.
Plus
Ooh.
2, I guess.
Plus 2. Oh.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
what you said.
He screeches at you. He's not happy. And a 9 will miss.
Okay. My turn.
All right. Then that spider. Look at that. Yeah, he's gonna try and
Get her. Get her.
eat your face. Let's see.
Make sure you target her, T.
Yeah, he tries to bite you, but his teeth just kind of hit the railing in between you, and he misses.
Jeez.
Trish, it's your turn.
Cool.
Also, this inn is so much nicer than the rest of them. Yeah, minus the
Ah.
spiders.
I'm going to call out my spiritual weapon,
Oh, Penny. I'm gonna go to bed.
and I guess attack this furthest one. Oh,
Yep.
I love how huge it is.
Yeah, it's just because of the way it's set. Yeah, that hits. You scythe him for 5 spiritual weapon damage.
and then I'm gonna try and sacred flame.
Okay.
The same dude.
Dex save. All right. That is. Oh, he fails the saving throw.
Ooh.
Takes 1 horrible radiant damage. All right. Any kind of movement or anything? You good right where you are?
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
All right, good, because the spider like leaps through the air at you. Tries
Cool.
to
Boy.
bite your face. Let's see here. Yeah, but he just kind of like he hits his chair mid-flight. It's pretty dark in here. I'm fucking terrible. He misses. Aaron, it's your turn.
Aaron's going to say, you know what? I wonder if this will work. And you see as he cuts his hand across his battle axe, and you see as the blood coats the blades and freezes into ice blade.
That's
He
pretty
takes 4
cool.
damage as he does it. Now he attacks.
Take that 4 damage. It's like all the damage that's going to be dealt to you guys this combat.
I've hurt myself more than you've hurt me.
Yeah, 20 hits. Yeah. And 10
4.
or 12 damage.
12 slashing or 12 damage.
Yeah, you slash him, taking off one of its limbs here.
Yeah, take that limbs.
Screeches at you. That it?
Yep.
All right, Dora, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Hex on the furthest spider,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do an Eldritch Blast. So I'm gonna roll a normal again as the disadvantaged,
Okay.
but I'm gonna use a lucky point to try to improve that. And it
Nope.
doesn't. 12 is as good as it gets.
All right. Yeah, you are going to miss your attack there.
Okie dokie. That is the end for me.
All right. Let's see. Is there flying speed? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's gonna like basically jump through the air here and try and kill your face. As it attacks you, it gets an 8, and yeah, it just misses because you know.
For
I'm glad
Hex,
my
I was
hacks are working, so you can't roll higher than numbers.
Hex.
No, my
Is-
hacks. I've been hacking you.
Yeah. But
DDoS in your system.
we're trying to pick
It's not-
strength or dexterity for Hex.
strength.
Strength. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the big spider.
Yeah, 17 hits. For 5 damage. Plus 2, 7. Yeah. Hack off one of its limbs. Yeah, you hit him again. You kill him. He's dead.
Freak this spider. And then I'll move back. Here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, you do that. That spider's dead. Triss, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move my weapon and then hit the spider with said weapon.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that a crit hits.
Awesome.
10 damage. All right. Yeah, it's still up, but it's bloodied, as they say.
And then I'd like to shocking grasp this dude, the one
Yeah.
next to me.
11 misses.
Okay.
It is going to try and bite you. It will. Hey, that's a hit. 21. Right. Let's see here. All right, you're going to take 11 piercing damage, and you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, and you avoid being poisoned.
And
then-
then I would
Mhm.
like to use my reaction to do the Wrath of the Storm,
Oh, okay.
which
Sure.
I haven't done, so I don't know where that is on here. It's gonna take me a second. Sorry.
Out of the
Uh,
storm.
he fails his save. I think it's 2d8 damage.
That sounds right. GG.
Yep, 6 damage. Okay. Is that
And
loud? What is this thing you're doing?
actually, because I haven't used it yet, so that was my Wrath of the Storm. It's the like cleric special
Mhm.
thing. I'd also like to use my Channel Divinity to just make it max damage.
All right. In the future, just say that before you roll the damage.
Yeah, I
But
forgot about it.
But for this, that's totally
Sorry.
fine. Yeah, you blow him up. He just explodes. And is it thunder or is it lightning?
It's lightning.
Lightning damage. All right, so yeah, he's shocked the fuck away. He is absolutely dead. You can do that, and then Aaron, it's your turn.
Hit it with an axe.
All right. Excellent.
I'm swinging wildly.
Uh
I'm assuming 8 misses.
Yes, 8 misses.
Ah, I'm done.
Ah, okay, fair enough. All right, Jordan, it's your turn.
You have resistance, so it means I would take half.
Yeah, that's right. If he
Okay.
hits you.
So then I am going to move away and provoke that opportunity of attack.
All right, he misses because this is me rolling. So yeah.
Okay, so no issue there. And let's see if I can also miss. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So this was also the one that I hexed, if I remember correctly.
Uh huh.
So let's see if I can find my hex and roll the 1d6 extra damage. And don't forget, we're going to add 2 to this. So total of 12.
Yeah, he is dead. You black him.
Yay!
Spiders are dead, at least on this floor.
Oh man,
Stop
that's so
that.
ominous.
We are out of combat.
I hate spiders. Was I lying about how large they were?
That was pretty accurate.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's some big
freaking
spiders.
huge.
And they weren't even that bad.
Pick one up and kind of like hold it up.
You pick it up and you fold it up? Is that what you said?
Not like I hold it up by like its legs, so it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like
Which one? The one you're closest to?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing's gross.
You think we can like get anything off of it and sell it for like stuff?
We'd probably eat it.
You
No,
know
I meant-
someone who like buys and sells stuff, right? Would your dad buy any of this?
Take
I
the
don't-
legs off this thing.
I was just thinking like spider venom probably is like a thing that people buy, right?
You know, I heard crab legs are real good. I bet these are probably close. I start breaking
my-
the giant legs off of them.
They're probably gonna. They're poisonous, most likely.
Yeah, the
wouldn't-
poison's in the venom sacs.
Just like
Not
cook that out.
necessarily.
I only know one guy who's dealt with poison, and he got swept into a stream, and we haven't seen him since.
James, come back.
I miss James.
Our old pal James.
Is there anything of value that we can harvest from these spiders?
Um, I mean, yeah, they're poisonous, right? You could probably like try and harvest their venom.
If it
What
bites you and you die, it's venomous. If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that.
Accurate statements.
It's both of those.
It's both.
Oh,
Oh, God.
both. Oh God, no!
I
What a
told you
down.
not to eat it.
Wait, is he just gnawing on a spider leg?
No, I'm gonna cook them. You have to boil them. You know, it's like crab legs.
Cook out the poison.
No, put
Crap!
it down.
No.
Boil
I-
for safety.
I will not heal you if you get poisoned by eating those.
I'm also just gonna go ahead and step around this scythe that is 10 feet by 10 feet in size.
Why is it so big?
I don't know.
Clearly
That's-
compensating for something.
You
I
know,
like to do big farming things. I don't know.
big.
Alright.
I bet you do.
Heard that about you. Is this a kitchen that we stumbled upon to back here?
Yeah, there's kitchen back there.
Hey, there's better food back here. Non-poisonous, maybe.
I think it's
This
just
food's
the
probably
thrill.
been here for as long as the spiders have.
What was that?
Also, where did these spiders come from?
We
That's
have
what
no
I've been saying.
idea.
Sorry, is this oops. Is this stairs up, stairs
Yeah.
down?
There's up.
Okay. We could find out. We could keep exploring.
Who do
And
that?
anything in the kitchen worth taking?
We're stealing.
Food,
How
any
many put it that
provisions?
Yeah, there's like some dried goods in there. You'd think you'd probably steal if you wanted to.
Is there like a dried, I don't know, salami hanging?
No, unfortunately, no. There's
Yeah.
no.
Pepperoni, hot dogs, anything?
No, none
What
of
kind
that.
of phallic foods are available?
A large baguette, maybe.
Specific.
Yeah, there's a baguette. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna throw it to Aaron. I'm gonna say non this instead of the spider leg. Let's go.
Why is all the foods you're searching for penis shaped?
It's like a
But-
leg.
What do you think these spider legs were? I was looking for an analog for a spider leg.
I'm impressed with how many foods you came up with.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a pretty vast knowledge of phallic foods.
Of spider
have
leg
never-
shaped foods?
I have never thought of a baguette as phallic, but thank you for ruining my life.
Some people are built different.
Oh
So we're
my
going
God.
upstairs.
Damn French. All right, you go upstairs.
You guys go up the stairs. You see that there are a couple of like nicer rooms up here. Doors are open. And you don't find any spiders up in this area.
See, told you.
All right, I think we're good. Let's scalp these spiders and go.
Right, we do have to scalp every enemy we come across, otherwise we don't get credit.
What if we just beheaded them? Like, if scalping's too hard, we just take the whole head.
That would probably work. But then you're carrying around 3 giant spider heads.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through my spell book. I don't have a spell for that.
You have.
There's-
All right, JD, what do I roll for scalp?
Survival.
Guidance?
Who knew that survival was going to be the most important skill in this game?
Yeah, you can't scalp a spider.
Did I catch guidance in time?
Yeah, you did. You see him as he leans down to scalp the spider. You just giving him a little guidance, like yeah, cut there, trim there. Yeah, I mean you cut off like part of this thing's head. You did it.
Brain is oozing out. Well, job well done. I guess we go find Ben.
Alright.
Well, how many jobs is that today? Like 4?
Yeah, we're doing good.
I don't know.
Making good
It
time.
was several jobs and one baguette later.
And
Job
carrot.
well done. I'm only mostly injured, but it's fine.
Yeah, you look a little bit messed up.
It's fine.
Hey, you did
You don't-
good.
It's okay. The creatures can't roll higher than a 4.
You don't want to stop the bleeding?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Maybe
I
she
know what I'm
likes to
doing.
Yeah, who's the healer here?
Not it.
Nice.
Sorry, where was Ben? Why do I think that he...
We don't know.
We
You
have
have
no
not-
idea.
Yeah, you've not met him. Jessa just said she would kind of relay, be your in between for like
Right. Okay, so we originally got this at the
friendly arm.
Yeah,
friendly arm, yeah. Okay.
from Landrin.
Did we ever check the other inn?
1, 2, 3. Oh, the Felda Postin? Yes. You
Check
can
it.
if you
You've
want.
not. Yeah, you've not been in there.
I
Do you
mean,
want
maybe
to
that's
visit
where-
all the buildings in town?
I'm just saying, maybe that's where this person is. We're just carrying around a mangled spider head. Maybe we should offload that as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'll
Do you
take it to
think your
Jessa.
dad would buy these axes that we have? Or do you think the smith
Ooh.
would buy them?
Yeah, we should sell those too.
While we're,
Yeah, I
doing
guess the smithy would be a good place to sell them at. Maybe.
Yeah, we haven't been there yet. Let's head in there and see what they have at the very least.
Okay.
Let's see whether or not JD is ready for that.
I mean, we definitely did spend a whole episode just talking.
Yep.
It's so dark.
that-
here.
Was that last episode?
Yeah. Editing that was so funny because I was like, it's just us talking.
Yep, that's
that-
all it
It's
was.
great.
Oh, look, Thorgrim's here.
No, that's not Thorgrim. As you enter into Thunderhammer's smithy, you see this old dwarf sitting here at this table, and you walk in, he's like, oh, hey there.
His name is not Thorgrim.
What can I do for you? Name's Grimthor. Grimthor Thunderbreath.
We have some weapons we don't want to offload.
Okay, yeah. Let's see him. He clears off the table.
Hand him a couple battle axes.
Couple.
Yeah, just 2.
Just two.
Just 2.
And a damaged. Oh, sheet open. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I give you 13 gold and 5 silver.
I pull this lever.
All right, you do that. Yeah, this kind of raised wooden platform that you're standing on. Well, raised. It's not raised. Anyway, it rotates, kind of changing the direction that like these mine carts are kind of going on these rails. You do that. Yeah, 13 gold, 5 silver.
I guess that's good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good.
13 gold, 5 silver. Got it.
Uh-huh.
What about this? That's for all of it? Oh, plus the
Yeah.
chain shirt? Okay.
Yeah. Plus, yeah,
I mean, that's scrap metal, but.
yes, it is.
Aaron gets off stumbling.
Okay.
Do that.
Uh,
You okay?
uh,
Do you need to go outside?
This is witchcraft.
Build her up in here.
It wasn't witchcraft. You pulled the lever.
Literally opposite.
If you're gonna be sick, get the hell outside.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Don't
go.
worry.
Just
I can hold it down. We're good. I barely ate today. This is baguette. You want some?
is just for the record. Is he holding up the actual baguette or the spider leg?
The baguette. He kept the baguette.
Okay.
Do we want any? You guys want any weapons? You good with what you have? Tris, I know you've kind of been getting leftovers, so
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
This axe is good.
cool.
And
Hey,
then
how
I
you
got a staff in case my axe breaks. So I'm fine.
Smart.
How have you guys been doing with this whole iron crisis stuff? You guys are pretty close to Nashville, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, not good. Not good. But I mean, people still need weapons and tools, even if they are, pretty shit.
Have you guys thought about doing like I don't know, stone weapons or something?
Stone.
I don't know. Tie a rock to the end of a stick and you got a club.
I mean, I guess you could, but I mean, this is gonna be more effective than that. Holds up an axe.
I don't know. You can get some stones pretty sharp.
I
Yeah,
guess
well,
not. What are you guys working on in here? This place is this is a pretty complex system you have here.
oh yeah, you like it, huh? It's the patented Thunderhammer design here. You see, we got the ore coming in this way here, and it goes over there to the forge. We smelt it over there, and yeah, it's a whole operation.
Got a bunch of people working in here too.
Oh yeah, that's that over there. That's my wife. That's my daughter. That's my other daughter. That's my son.
Oh, family business.
Hmm.
Kind of everything in Baragost is.
So 13 gold, 5 silver. What do you say?
Yeah, that's good. Already added to the group.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll pay you now. Make
Hey,
it
if so I got this chain shirt. You got anything better?
let me see. Yeah. What are you looking for? What's your price range?
I don't know. I look over at the party.
13 gold, 5 silver.
I mean, we don't know how much a horses and cart is gonna cost.
I mean, I'm looking to see if I can get like scale or something.
Yeah, scale. We got scale. That's what we want. Let's see here.
But he's the one that takes all the hits, so like,
Agreed.
Yeah.
if he wants to take more of those, then
Oh yeah, you're not gonna hear any arguments from me.
I got this one over here on the rack. I don't even think we'd have to fit it to you. It looks like it's about the right size. 150 gold.
150 gold.
Huh.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
I mean, we technically have the money if we don't want a cart and horses.
How much would you take for my chain shirt and for trade?
Give you. Let's see here. Sure, I feel like I just did this. And
This
that
one's
one's
not damaged.
that one's not damaged. I'd give you 15 gold for it.
I might come back. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, we have.
You got any work? Maybe, and maybe we could do a trade kind of thing where I could do some work for you, and give me a discount.
I'll give you a discount if you can bring me some decent iron. But other than that, no. Pretty
mean-
slow these days.
Um, What about better light armor? How much does that run?
I don't know. You'd have to ask someone who deals in that kind of thing.
Oh, is that not something that they would make here?
No, we don't make that kind of stuff here.
Oh, well, studded armor. I figure that requires some smithing, doesn't it?
Something like that, you probably want to see Kaigen for.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I might want to see Kaigen about that, but I don't think he wants to
We-
see me.
We deal in metal armor only here. Metal.
Metal.
You just
Metal.
kissed him.
He like you notice he gives like a look over to at one of his kids, like metal.
Oh.
Oh, a little bit of a tension there, yeah?
Kids always trying to be progressive.
Well, I'll see you later, Thunderhammer.
Okay.
All right.
So because it's almost midnight, but what's our quest line like? What are we looking to do after this?
Giant spiders. So that is something that's done, but we need to turn in, right?
Yeah, we just gotta go across the street.
Do
I
we have to go
wonder if
across
we
the street,
can-
or do we have to talk to Landrin?
I don't
Isn't
know.
that-
I was
I
gonna
guess
talk
we'll
to
find out.
Jessa. Yeah.
What direction is Naskill from here?
South.
South?
Yep.
Yeah,
Southwest?
No,
Nashville south.
it's like straight south.
Like due
I thought it
south.
was, yeah.
I was wondering if the Nashville infestation and the cloak would be like the same.
Yeah,
No.
because the Southwest Forest is probably this one.
I
Yes.
think the wizard delivering the package, those things could probably be done together.
Yeah, I think that's in here.
Yes, that's over there.
And then we need to go to Cloakwood, which is way to the north,
Right.
to plant acorns.
Somewhere in here is a grove.
Yeah. Somewhere in there is the grove.
I misunderstood. I thought that we just have to dump those on the
No.
side of the
No.
We have to
side of the
find
road.
a specific grove.
Oh, the fairy queen or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen eventually, I'm sure.
Eventually, yeah.
I mean, if we have to go back to the friendly arm to turn in this quest, it's fine because we have to take.
Jonas back.
You know,
Yeah.
eventually we are going. I want like, Aaron wants to go to Baldur's Gate eventually, but he's not like really in a major rush for it.
Yeah, so does Triss.
Yeah.
I also would like to go to Baldur's Gate because I would like someone to pose as James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could travel farther south. Like I think the best thing to do is maybe like work down to Nashville,
Mm-hmm.
clear all that up, come back up, turn the quests in, bring the supplies to the friendly arm on the way up.
Well, and I think that going to Nashkel is more time sensitive because Emerson may be in trouble.
That is true.
The only
not-
counter argument to
Emerson?
what you're saying.
He's the guard.
Okay.
Captain of the guard.
That was in the letter.
Right. He was the one that was supposed to be his jurisdiction was supposed to be in the town that we're in, but he decided to head south, right? To help
Well,
them out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
asked for help.
Right. The only issue I have with going south, this is Robert thinking that might lead to more like main quests. This might not necessarily be a side quest.
Right. And the thing is we have to take these healing supplies back to the friendly arm too.
Well, we also have to leave the village by tomorrow and be somewhere that's not in town at night.
This is true.
So if we go to the southwest looking for goblins, that's not a terrible place to go crazy for a
Yeah,
night.
that's not a bad idea.
It is a bad place for us to be when you're going
Yes,
crazy, though.
Yes.
Well, that's why I think the lake house is actually a good idea because at least we can be inside and he can.
Might not be a bad idea for you guys to invest in some silver.
Okay.
Okay.
There's an iron shortage. Do you think silver is going to be just like hanging around?
Yes. Definitely. Maybe, I don't know.
Just get like silver necklaces. So if I bite your neck, I'm like, you're gross.
I don't know if I want to let you get that close.
Uh,
But yeah, so I think we can do the Kagan package southwest of town,
uh-huh.
goblins southwest of town,
Uh-huh.
Nashgill goblins. To finish all that up, then come back up, turn this quest in, get paid.
Where are we leaving this kid?
So we can get a cart and bring him with us, or we can get him a job at the inn or something, and then come pick him up on our way back up and take him to Friendly Arms.
I mean,
You-
would you be comfortable leaving him, like, seeing if my dad will watch over him?
Sure.
Okay,
mean, you
but the
haven't met him
important
yet,
question
but-
is he going to get himself kidnapped while we're gone?
I mean, his leg is broken, so he can't go too far.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it not healed?
No.
No,
Okay.
just reset, so that way it
No,
heals.
I just broke it again in the proper way.
She just broke it
Okay.
again for fun. She's
I
like, that
don't
looks
hurt
fun.
people for
I
fun.
think that's what he thinks.
She likes the sound it makes when the bones break.
I do not like that.
Something that her and Aaron have in common.
No, I like the sound of bones crunching between
Oh,
teeth.
my mistake.
So I guess we're going. Do we want to talk to Jessa and then talk to my dad? Because I guess we gotta pick up this
Yes.
kid anyway.
If we can find the person that's going to pay us for the spiders,
Yeah,
that would help us afford maybe a horse and a cart,
right.
and then maybe we can take care of the rest of the quest that much quicker.
Yeah, I say so. Next, let's go to the Red Chief, talk to Jess about this job being done, and then go talk to my dad about leaving the kid and getting a cart, maybe. See if he knows somebody.
Okay.
You want to talk to Jessa?
Jessa, yeah.
Thing. Right. Yeah, you guys, come in. She's still there.
Job number, I don't know how many jobs we've done today. 4?
Who's got the spider head?
Oh god,
Okay,
we're just,
toss it to them.
What'd you say?
he
I
tossed.
tossed him the baguette.
Oh, okay. You have a spider head, or part of a spider head? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get her.
We have a spider scalp.
All right. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you come up to her. And she's like, "Oh, hey, oh, what is that?
That's the spider infestation at the Jovial Juggler.
Oh,
Unless you're
all
talking
right.
about the bread, that's a baguette.
Yeah, it's a scalp. We have to scalp anything we kill, right?
So you cleared it then, so there's no more spiders.
Correct.
All right.
Far as
Well,
we could tell.
Okay. So there's no more giant spiders. They might be regular tiny spiders that live in most places.
uh-huh.
Oh, should we have like? No, yeah, it's
Should we fumigate?
Yeah, we killed them. If you get in there pretty quick, I don't think any others will move in.
I was just
Um,
thinking, should we have like? I guess burning down the webs would have been a bad idea.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, burning down the webs, burning down the entire inn, it would have been the same thing.
See, everything went fine. So
All right. Well, I'll let them know that the workers can go back in then.
Yep.
yeah, and I guess let Ben know. I guess one of them about a reward. Maybe. I think Lantern said something about a reward.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, he didn't officially like I don't have anything here as far as our reward goes from him. So yeah, you'll have to.
Did you ever
Talk
figure out
about
where
that.
this Ben guy was?
Benjamin. Yeah, I know where I can find him.
Oh,
I'll let him know.
okay.
Is he supposed to pay us?
You know when Landron's coming back?
Honestly, I don't know. And you guys remember Landrin said something about like a discount,
Oh yeah.
for like
At the
lodging
store.
and food and ale and things for
Got it.
at the Jovial Juggler.
It was so many days ago.
Yeah, you kind of get the sense that that's probably what he was offering as a reward was the
Okay.
discount.
Okay. To my father.
All right.
Were we gonna see if we could get Jonas a job here, though? Was that the plan, Aaron?
No, we're gonna try and get him a job over at
Oh, okay, at the
It's
general
that
store.
tough.
Hey,
Okay.
you haven't met him yet.
He
Nope.
hasn't.
We should
Huh?
go say hello.
Yeah, let me go get Jonas.
This should be
Do it.
fascinating.
Do any of you have paper
Jonas.
or a pen,
I mean, Jessa does.
an envelope, maybe?
Right, you wanted to send a letter.
I'm gonna ask her if I can have those things.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Thank you very much. And then I'm gonna sit down for a minute at the empty table and just write a quick letter.
Okay.
Not mentioning anything about being kidnapped, just that I'm fine. I will send them more letters and hopefully be home soon.
All right.
I don't want them to worry.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. I just disappeared for no reason, and here I am a month and a half later. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just say that I'm looking for Briar. I haven't found any sign of him yet.
You do that.
And then off to Kaigan.
All right. All right. Just gonna lean on you here. You guys head over to
Jonas.
Kaigan.
So I get Jonas first before we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
like, all right, listen here.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to stay in this town until your leg heals.
okay.
So we're gonna get you some work with Kit's dad.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
Don't mess it up.
Don't
Oh.
get yourself kidnapped.
Don't get
Ow.
kidnapped again. If I have to find you again, do you know how annoying that'll be?
All right. You guys hobble your way over to Kaigan's general store. Yeah. And oh, you're back. You deliver package.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Not yet. We plan to do that next.
Nice shop you got here. Look at all the
Hmm.
stuff.
Oh, thank you. What can I do for you?
Hey, do you have any need for a cripple boy?
No.
Well, he's only temporarily crippled. We need a place for him to work and earn his keep while we go run some errands and come back.
We go deliver your package.
You want
He
me
can
to
cook.
employ Cripple Boy?
You don't have to pay him. Just food and board.
You have my interest.
Yeah, he can cook. He can.
We labor. Let's go.
Yeah, he can like pretty much just do whatever you tell him to do. Just nothing weird.
He looks at the kid. He's like, "This kid."
Mhm.
Yeah, this is Jonas.
I will take him.
All right.
Can you mail this letter for me?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Okay, 2 coppers.
Cool.
Can I have 2 coppers?
Yeah, I feel this is bad. You guys have to ask for money.
I like it because I don't jingle when I walk.
Well, I only have this 1 gold piece, and
Oh,
I really want to keep it.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, here's 2 copper.
Thank you.
All right, now you go find Randall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Do you know of anybody in town that we can buy like horses in a cart?
Yes, I could get you in horse and cart. Sure.
Yeah, that would be great. Like, it's just 2 horses in a cart, right? That's what we're
Yeah,
looking
I
for.
mean, if we're gonna get a cart big enough that we can sleep in, we're gonna probably need 2 horses to pull it.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Sounds good.
How much would that be?
He's like looking through here. Oh, expensive it seems. Let's see, 50, 100.
Oh no.
Oh. That's just for the horses, huh?
Plus about 100, 115.
So 100?
Mhm.
Could you get the family discount?
I'll give him like big puppy dog eyes.
Or is this the family discount?
You want discount? Go save Randall.
Well, that's what we need the horse and the cart for.
To go into the woods?
Uh huh.
Maybe you don't need horse and cart.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, I mean, he is right. Are we taking
We-
us into the woods?
Yeah, I mean, we might need the horse and cart on the way back, like on.
That would
when we-
make more sense. Especially if we're not taking Jonas with us.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, can we buy the horse and cart when we get back?
Yeah, can you keep a good? Can you keep an eye out for a good deal while we're gone?
He basically agreed to that. You have 100. You have 100 gold.
Is that good with everybody? We have. I'm gonna turn
Yeah, it's
to.
fine with me.
We have 167 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You give him 100 gold.
The only other thing that I might want before we leave would be a healing potion.
We can only
Is that
afford one. Right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking like in case of emergencies, is that something that we're interested in as a party?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not.
because if Triss goes down, none of us can bring her back up.
Yeah.
That's an accurate statement.
Yeah, that would be a good idea then.
It's kind of why anytime anybody looks at her, I'm like, oh, no, 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 we're killing that one first.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Healing potions. You go to the shrine.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right.
Oh, now I guess we would have spent all our money already. Never mind.
Well, we
What
haven't
was it
yet.
that you're interested in?
Oh, because we were looking for leather armor, and they said we could get it
Yeah,
here.
He said 45 gold
45 gold for what?
for studded leather.
and I
Good
think
to know.
that's the stuff that I'm looking for.
Maybe
You
when
want?
we come
You want
back.
the armor? 45 gold.
I think we're gonna spend all our gold on a horse and cart, but maybe after we come back, we'll have some more gold.
Okay.
Really.
You go find Randall. I'll just give you the armor.
Kill some goblins.
Great.
Oh. Oh, and scrolls actually. Can we get scrolls in town anywhere?
What kind of scrolls?
Ritual scrolls specifically.
I, I imagine that they wouldn't be cheap, but you may talk to the shrine about that. I'm not sure.
Shrine. Got it.
Thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna leave.
Yeah, maybe
All
when
right.
we come back.
All right, you guys leave.
Are we like staying another night here, or are we just heading out?
What time of day is it?
It's still pretty early. You guys got to town at about noon, and you haven't been here for maybe an hour, so it's probably like 1 in the afternoon.
We went to 4 places and killed spiders in an hour?
We are just that good.
Well,
Damn,
it was just like short conversations. You haven't really done
that's
that much.
true.
Yeah, we killed those spiders in like a minute.
Yeah.
That
That-
is true.
I could have sworn when I saw them through the gecko's eyes that they were going to be a bigger fight.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
gonna lie.
that's right. You were a gecko. They probably seemed a lot bigger.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Well,
Um,
they probably could have hurt you if they had rolled above a 2, but like
hurt
D&D,
me or hurt the gecko? I
could
guess
have.
the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Uh, so we should buy a healing potion before we leave, though? Is that what we decided?
I think we need either a, help me out here, healer's kit or a healing potion. Whichever we can afford, we should try to do that. We also have the issue that we're planning on going into the woods, but then Aaron is going to transform tomorrow.
Yeah, it seems like a good place for it.
So we're okay with being in the woods with him transforming?
I mean, I don't
Because
really. I
there
don't.
were talks about heading back to the fisher.
Lake.
Yes, fishing cabin.
I mean, we could also just do that, and then it's only
I
like.
my concern is I'm going to destroy that cabin.
Oh, I don't care about the
It's
cabin.
it's a timeshare.
Somebody
I
else's
mean,
problem. It's got like dead works outside of it. Like it's kind of gross already, you know.
we could also collect the scalps of those orcs
It's true.
and then just gain more bounty for that.
Do you think we have to scout the goblins too?
We probably should just to
we're
be
scalping
safe.
everything from now on.
Ugh, so gross.
Bandits. Bandit scalps.
That's
That's not what we got
just
from the
really
conversation.
We scalped a spider. She looked at it and did not
Clarify.
She's
did
like,
not
yep.
go, why are you scalping everything that you see? She was just like, yeah, this is Tuesday. That's what you do.
She's created a
Just-
monster.
The only other thing that I think we need here is the potion, and then we need to decide where we're going for his transformation.
I don't know, Aaron. Where would you rather be, the cabin or the woods? Unknown
I feel
woods or known cabin?
Or
So
the cabin in the woods.
So here's the thing. I feel like if we start this in the cabin, it's gonna end in the woods.
Well, it's not like we're gonna chase after you once you transform. Like we'll probably
Now
see.
the thing is, now here's the thing. Maybe you all stay in the cabin.
I was about to suggest that. We stay in the cabin, you're outside.
There's plenty of game out in the woods. There's a good chance that I'll go find something else out there.
And not us.
I like
Okay.
us being in a cabin more than us sitting around a tree, you know?
Yeah.
I will
It's
say,
a lot.
just because you know, Kit, you would know that also the wizard, like where you're going, he has like supposedly he has like some sort of tower. So
Oh yeah, true.
That's true.
And
'cause-
so, and Aaron will also say like, Aaron will be like, I've never killed anyone in the past, so I'm pretty positive that this it thinks like a wolf. Like wolves
He
don't
did not eat me.
wolves don't really go towards people. They've got aversions to fire and stuff. So in light at night. So I mean, if you treat it that way, there's a good chance you can either he's going to go for easier prey.
It's true.
Okay.
So I say if this wizard's tower is a thing, wizard towers are sometimes they got cool stuff. Maybe we find some kind of magical box or something. Or if it's made of stone, it's a little bit safer.
Or some sort of bell to just make you sleep through it.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Okay, so I just need to double check here. In terms of walking distance, how far is the forest? Are we gonna make it to the wizard's tower before
In a
a
day.
day and a half?
I mean, assuming that like it doesn't like you don't get lost, like yeah, I mean, if you walk directly there, you definitely make it there like within the time frame.
Okay.
Alright. So I think healing potion and then head to wizard.
All right.
Yeah.
And we'll wrap it up because it's getting late for
Yep.
Jake. But
Sure.
you guys
Sounds
are able to purchase a healing potion for 25 gold at the shrine.
They're 50.
Oh, I'm sorry, 50. Yeah, 50 gold.
Okay, did we just get the first one for 25?
How they hook you.
Yeah, you got the first one for 25 just because you have rapport with the guy. You're doing him a favor. So yeah,
Okay.
you help the church, you get cheap potions apparently. So there you go.
Just like with
Take it.
real life.
But yeah, we'll wrap it there. You get the first one.
And that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.